talking. Lean in. Camera on edge of the seat, she be pouring that pot. Turning the heat, name in her mouth, better come clean. She the real one, cut through the screen. No cap, all fat, yeah, she talk mean. But it's sting cause it's true, she a truth machine. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, tune in for the truth, it's that Queen TV. Talking that shit, making it known. If it's going this way, that way she put you on. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, every single drop got you feeling that beat. You better listen hard, don't miss a thing. She the primetime goddess, bow to the king. She don't chase clout, she chase receipts. Scroll through the files, bring them to the street. Bravo to the boss when she break that scene. Got the group chat buzzing off a single stream. Real time gossip, live in your phone. You feel seen cause she's saying what you think alone. True and keen, cut deep when she speak. You hit play one time, now you back all week. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, tune in for the truth, it's that Queen TV. Talking that shit, making it known. If it's going this way, that way she put you on. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, every single drop got you feeling that beat. You better listen hard, don't miss a thing. She the primetime goddess, bow to the king.
What's up, y'all? I was muted. I fucking missed you guys. I don't know if you're here or not, but I love you. I miss you. It's been over a week and a half. You guys don't even probably even know what happened. I think I told a couple of people, but my and if you didn't know, my aunt passed away, which was extremely unexpected. It happened within 3 days. My godmother, my mom's sister. It's devastating. It's been devastating. Fucking devastating. Like, I have no other word for it. Like, I'm still in disbelief. Like, she's been my godmother. She's my godmother, obviously. She's been with me, literally with me, my mom, my whole life. Like, she lives with us. We lived with her. Until I got married and moved out. Like, my mom went to her, like, that's who my mom's living with when she left my dad. It's like, it's been fucking horrible. It's been really, really hard. Because I didn't expect it. And I talked to her for a year after my mom left my dad, and not because she wasn't talking to me, but to be honest, but like, it was just, we made up at Christmas time and then everything was great. In my 49 years, that was the only time we didn't speak. So I'm just really, really devastated. And it's really hard. I haven't been that, like, it's next to losing my mom. It's like the second to the worst thing, or one of my dads, like, it's just as bad as that for me, but it happened like literally. So like, it was not last week, but the Wednesday before I did a lot, or no, I think I canceled my live and I found out that night she passed away 2 days later. She knows. This is the fucked up thing. My mom, she took my mom to the hospital. My mom just had her surgery. She was sick for 8 weeks and didn't tell anybody. And she knew she was terminal, but she didn't say anything. She didn't want to burden anybody. Knowing that my mom was recovering, she kept it to herself, and we're like obviously upset, but like, she didn't say anything. And then she had a stroke one day, last Thursday, and that was it. She died the next day. It's just, and she was only like 67 for me is young. My Aunt Barb looks the same to me. She did when I was younger. She just always looks the same to me. It's my Aunt Barbie, but I'm just like, my mom's lost her only sister, and she just beat cancer for the 4th time. My mom's got to have some surgery on her heart. Can you guys please pray for my poor mother? They say that her heart's broken. That's possibly it. She didn't expect to lose my aunt. Like, that was the last thing she thought. Like, they were getting ready my mom's going to buy another house. And I mean, I'm glad that they had the last 2 years since my mom left my dad. I can't believe it's been 2 years, but, and I'm done with my stepdad. I'm like, Dad, I'm done with him, guys. I'm done with him. I'm just done with him. I have to be done with him. It's a long story. I won't go into it, but it has to do with my aunt and just how hateful he is. And just how fucked up he is. And the shit that he fucking says. You know what? Let me just get it off my chest real quick. He had the balls to laugh at me. I called him literally sobbing hysterical because he called me back. He was calling me. Listen, my sister was calling me for a week. I didn't answer the phone. And that's my fault. I would have knew about my aunt sooner. But my dad, I finally called, he said, what the fuck are you so upset for? That's what Mike dad said to me. And he started to act like, oh, I shouldn't be upset. And like, literally blew my mind. Then he comes to the funeral. And he tells people that are smart or like rich and like not even speaking to him, his friends since high school, which is weird to me. It tells him, I'm only here to see if Amory's boyfriend's here and beat him the fuck up. Yep. And steal his bike. I'm like, you motherfucker. So you came here. Yeah, I'm like that. You came here with your fucking friends and had the balls to say some shit like that at my aunt's funeral when my mom was pissed that you didn't even call her for 5 days after Barb died. Like, and I know he seems like he's my dad. He's there for me, but the only reason he fucking came on here is to see if my mom was on. Let's be honest. I don't want to get back in that mindset of like my parents don't give a fuck, but like he said to my sister, I only loved Paul and Barb because it was Amory's sister. So what, you only loved he probably only loved me and Sean because we were my mom's kids. The fuck if I know. I don't know who this man is. Shannon's like, he had a stroke and that's what's wrong with him. He's really even more abusive than my fucking sister. He is really fucking abusive to my sister. Bad. Like, if I were her, I would fuck him up. Him and fucking Carl, her ex that she's been with for 20 fucking years. He's living there now, like the fucking piece of shit that he is. I hope you fucking hear me, scumbag. I hope you're listening. I hope Shannon has me on fucking speaker. And you hear, like, just get the fuck out of my parents' house. How about that? Get the fuck out. Like, literally get the fuck out. Go sleep in your fucking car, scumbag. I get pissed. My sister does not deserve to be called a fucking fat cunt every day. By both of them. Both of them. Both. The one, hated Carl because he was abusive to my sister. We ended up, and one time we were both with people just like that. And I left my situation, but she hasn't. And now he lives there. He's good. He literally got like a check for like his annuity from like his, being in the union. And that's why she had him back. And I'm like, good. Use all his money. Spend all his money and then get him the fuck out. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, like our relationship is fucking weird. Like we got closer after my mom left because I felt bad. And I thought that he was realizing that he's ending up alone because of the way he is. But he hasn't. He has not seen anything wrong with what he's done. I don't know if he's watching or listening right now. He knows I'm pissed. I told him don't ever fucking talk to me again. And then I was like, okay, maybe I was overacting. But then you come to the funeral and you say some shit like that with my family. My entire motherfucking family, who's not even looking at you, or he's looking at you fucked up. When my mom's really the one that's fucked up. But like looking at you, like, okay, he's here. You know what I mean? But like, he's like not talking to people that are like his friends, like people they've been friends with. Literally, my Aunt Barb, my Aunt Eileen have been there since I was born. So it's like my mom's best friend and my aunt. He hates both of them. And he says, and I said to my mom, I said, Mom, did I not notice that? Like, was he saying shit like this to you behind closed doors? Like, not to her, but like about my aunt, about her family. And my sister's like, fuck yeah. He was saying shit all the time, and like all the time, like in front of my sister, talking shit on my family. And it's like, wow. And my mom put up with it, but like we accepted him because she fucking married him 40 fucking years ago. So you married him. He's been the same motherfucker ever. I didn't realize how hateful he was until after this. I just remember I'm like, it's my fault. My parents don't love me. Like I'm the fucked up one. You know what I mean? Like I was taking the blame. And my mom says to me all the time now, she's like, I love you, Chris. She tells me she loves me, that she's sorry, and that it was her fault that she put us through that. And I'm like, I didn't know. I had no idea that like my mom even cared that he talked shit on. Like it was just the way that he talks to me, my sister. Like he does. My mom's like, I don't even want Chad in there. Like she doesn't want any of us around him. But he's like, that Shannon's his daughter. But I've told my sister to leave and come here, and that's not good for me. Like me and my sister in the same house is not good. But we've been getting along, and I don't want her there, and neither does my mother. And she's like, I apologize. I'm like, Mom, don't apologize for something 40 years. Like, he's my dad. Like, you can't, like, I'm not, it's nothing to apologize for. Like, he is who he is. Like, he did provide a very nice life for us. Like, and my brothers say that to me all the time. They're like, why do you think he's such a great dad? Why do you think? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, because he provided for us. And we had this. No, and money, like, nothing. We weren't, like, we had nothing to do with it. Like, he worked really fucking hard. And I think they only got along because he was gone half the time. Because, he was also doing the other stuff and he wasn't home a lot. So it's like between working away and then like being home and like I guess that's what it was. My mom's like, oh, I get breaks from him. But now and then for like 5 years she didn't because he retired and they moved to the shore house and then it's a smaller house than what up here than up here. And then like it just she hates him. And I don't know. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. And Robert, I don't know. So I made another appointment with my medium, my psychic medium lady. So because my aunt died like literally a week after that, or 2 weeks. I don't know. I had my appointment, my last session with her a couple weeks ago. But like Robert, trust me, I have to ask about these soul contracts because I don't feel like there's two psychics have said to me, or actually not psychics, tarot card readers. How is she your sister again? Like they don't see it in the cards that we're supposed to be sisters. I'm like, well, we are, and I really believe that we're supposed to be. But like, because I was having a lot of issues with my sister before, because she was still friends with people that you may or may not know, and I'm not going to name names, but may not be my ex-best friend, and things like that trigger me really badly. Like if you've been here long enough, things and people that trigger me on this platform, and but she doesn't do that anymore. But like for the long, hi Sterling. Sterling, say hi. I didn't realize that nobody's seen you. Nobody's seen my Sterling. This is my baby. This is literally the babiest cat of them all. This is my little girl. This is the one that sleeps on top of me every night. She literally sleeps on me. Say hi, will you, sleepy face? Look at her sleepy face. Say hi, sleepy face. Hi, Mom. What are you doing? I missed you today. Say hi, sleepy face. Okay. So anyway, we're going to talk about enough about me. How's everybody else's week? This is the first day that I've actually felt like a normal person. Like I haven't cleaned the house. Like I was just really fucking upset, really depressed. And it's hard for me to get out of the house. It took me. I was late to the fucking viewing. I didn't show up. Like I just had a hard time getting out of the house. And like between what happened with my aunt, between just like feeling shitty about life, not about life, just shitty about my spending money, my husband being mad at me, just stuff like that, like being mad at myself. Like I'm like I just needed a break anyway. But then when that happened, I was like, because I know I canceled the 2 lives like that week. But the first one was only because I couldn't get myself ready and just. But I missed you guys a lot, and I started missing you last week. I was like, oh, thank God I miss it, because if I don't, it would be really upset if I didn't miss being here. You know what I mean? I'd be really upset with myself. So I'm glad that after 5 years, I still miss it. And me and Aaron are doing Who Started You on Rhode Island catch up on Wednesday. So me and Aaron will be back. There are our episodes. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself to everybody. We are live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, X, and Instagram, and Facebook. Did I say that? YouTube. 6 platforms right now. If you're watching me on Twitch, I have not figured out my account yet, but you're there, and I can see your comments. So also all these episodes are going. They have been uploaded on Spotify now. I figured out how to do it. Mimir was so easy. Literally Spotify for creators. So I have that. It's on Apple and Spotify. So Who Started You On is on all of podcast platforms. I'm sorry, not all of them. Apple and Spotify. Used to be all of them. Now it's just Spotify. Oh, it's okay, Sterling. Fingernails. She's so cute. She needs a collar or a dress or something, doesn't she? It's really hard. Robert, he's had like 5 strokes, but I don't think that's really. My sister's like, he's got friend. She's making all these excuses for him. I said, Shannon, just because you can make excuses for him, you don't have to put up with it. Like, I'm about to go there and kick this mother. I'm gonna Carl to get the fuck out. He needs to get the fuck out. First of all, who the fuck are you? Like, I get so angry that he's living at my dad's house for free. It like makes me like lose my mind. Like I literally want to lose my mind, because we have a love-hate relationship because of what he does to my sister. On one hand, I understand the anger that he gets, because sometimes she doesn't deserve it. She hasn't always been. Neither is he, though. He's also a fucking piece of shit. He's very controlling. She's about to marry her father. I only say marry because, goddamn, he's given her like 5 rings and takes them, and she fucking throws it, and they're done. They fight every day. They don't have, and I've tried to mediate because I know that they love each other. They're just fucking toxically in love. But anyway, so I keep saying enough about me. So yeah, we're going to talk about Summerhouse and The Valley. And I saw my notes. Thank you, Mimir. Hi, Robert. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm going to put your comments up there. I guess you guys are, because the comments are being. Mimir, it's only you guys, you and Robert, I think. Where's Kathy? I know, I was so fucking late. I know. I think I need to have a talk with you and Joel. Just like an actual FaceTime, because, like, I just need advice. But let me get to my love you guys. I missed you guys so fucking much. It was so crazy. I was like, I cannot wait till Monday. And then I took 8 hours to get ready today. Don't even. Oh, thanks. Emailed me back. I feel like a psycho, and I'm not gonna read it. Thanks. If you guys, I don't know, you guys aren't into this to the other stuff that I'm into, like conspiracy and spirituality, but there's a channel that I keep watching. His name's Thanks Intel. I'm gonna pull up his. I'll pull up his stuff and put it in the chat before we go. Okay, guys, McB Dynasty's back. Okay. We have McB Dynasty. We have MIC's back, coming back, and what else is happening? Summerhouse recaps. Thank you. Sarah Miller joining Love Island. No, she's not. She's joining fucking Ariana on Love Island. That's amazing. All right. Kyla. Okay. So, all right, I'll talk about the Valley first because I remember everything the Valley. So, what we have is Brittany dating Brandon still. We have Janet not getting along with anybody but almost Zach. We have, oh God, Nia and Danny. Danny is a little twerp. I can't stand him. He's like 5 foot tall. I'm an honor to be your friend, sir. He's 5 foot tall. Nia is trying to literally give him the baby, and he can't stand to hold his literally, he is bitching about holding his kid and his baby and rocking her to sleep. So Nia could have a break. Like, dude. So they go on vacation. They go not vacation. They go to where's this place called? It's like, what the fuck was it? Somewhere where you can San Diego. Sorry, doing the second San Diego. Michelle is dating Dr. Dre, by the way, real time. But in the show, she says, like, dude, I didn't know Michelle's a gymnast. Dude, she's flipping. She's doing flips and shit. Like, they went to the gym, to the gymnastics with their daughters, her and Nia. And dude, Michelle is fucking like a gymnast. I mean, back flips in the air, front flips. Like, she was almost in the Olympics. That was cool to see. That they have that part. They have her and Tom Schwartz. Tom Schwartz is dating. So he's in love actually with this girl who actually was Kristen's something. So she shows up at one of these like parties that they're having, this girl, and Tom's in love. So she's cute and she looks like a Schwartz girl. She looks like a girl that Schwartz would date. It's like, I think he has met his match. You know, him and Katie looked weird. Like, him and Katie did not look like they belong together. Well, these two would look like they belong together. And then we have Lacey, a part of the show. Lacey's hanging out with the girls. So Lacey goes shopping. Lacey is Jesse's girlfriend. She's grabbing on me. I didn't like her at first. I was like, she's such a fucking like clout chaser. But then I realized that she's got money from her ex and she don't give a clout. But she's part of the show because she's filming with the ladies. They're like doing themes together and like she's out shopping with Lala. And yeah. So we have that. That's weird. And I don't know. I guess and listen, they showed us the most amazing trailer for this season of The Valley. It's been extremely underwhelming. Like, I don't know if Jack, yeah. Isn't it overwhelming? Like, literally. I know. And it's like, and with Kristen. First of all, she's really ignorant to Janet. And I get it. Like, I know what Janet said was fucked up. But that's on Nia and Danny to never talk to Janet again. Kristen just makes it extra. She still got harping on, and I get it. Like, out loud in front of the entire world, Janet called him a sexual predator, basically. And while the official definition of what he did is sexual harassment or sexual assault, whatever, there was no cops or there was no anger or there was no anything. It was just, it's fucked up. Oh shit, what happened? No. Oh shit, there it is. Okay. So, you know, last year when she said that, it's like, I get it. That's for Nia and Danny never to talk to her again. But like, literally, Kristen, like, you have enough problems. Her and Luke are not engaged anymore in real time. But in the show, it's like, they're not on this. Like, I don't know. Kristen, this is postpartum Kristen. So maybe crazy Kristen is just in there still a little bit. Like, I think she needs a little time. He needs to give her some time to calm the fuck down because like for being a first-time mom, like she looks like she's handling it well. She just hates herself. And he won't stop trying to fuck her. And she's like, why are you so unhappy here? Because I won't fuck you. Like, and that's really what his problem is. Like, literally. I mean, the man is the 8th Plath boy. What else do you want? Nobody wants to fuck the 8th Plath brother, okay? Especially Kristen. I think she did it. I'm not trying to be mean, but like he's pissing me off. Like I'm going to make fun of him and call him a Plath brother because like literally the fact that you keep trying to bring up like he hates LA. I understand you hate LA, sir, but you're on a fucking listen. You don't need to work, so shut the fuck up and enjoy it because this doesn't last forever. Kristen's already been fired once. Like, let's just fucking go with the flow, dude. In like LA, because literally she's not leaving. Just like Nia didn't want to leave LA and go to fucking wherever the goddamn they bought a house. Kristen's not leaving, and that doesn't matter. Like she says that when the baby turns 5, they'll find a place they'll move to where he's from. Listen, he still has his weed farm out in wherever the fuck he's from. Somewhere in the Midwest, I don't know, somewhere where there's cornfields and shit, like somewhere like that. I don't fuck with those people. I think they're scary. And no, I'm just kidding. Like I just feel like if you're landlocked, you're scary to me. Just kidding. It gives me claustrophobia to even think about being landlocked in a state. It really does. But that's just me. He belongs in Kansas. He belongs where Brittany's from, Kentucky. And Kristen is just like in love with him, and then he should just be fucking happy that this motherfucker got a girl that looks like Kristen because she's pretty hot when she's not pregnant. You know what I mean? She's hot anyway. But like, dude, the bitch is crazy, which is good. She's a good mix of like crazy and logical and not a liar at all. And you don't have to work, sir, even though you don't have to work anyway because you're on a weed farm. But she makes money. You guys just have to fucking film and just shut the fuck up, dude. Just literally shut the fuck up and look at Plath brother. Just stand there and shut up. Don't fucking say shit to Jason because the shit you say to Jason is weird. Like, dude, nobody should be like you of all people should not be sticking up for what the fuck Jason and Janet said. But like he went to literally, so he goes to Jason and says, Danny would like to apologize for some things. Then he goes to Danny, goes, Jason would like to apologize for some things. Same thing with Janet. And every time the two of them, they try to get Janet and Nia in a room knew that, like, I thought you were going to apologize. I thought you were going to apologize. I thought, like, stop, guys. Just stop. Because if I were Nia and Danny, I wouldn't talk to them either. Like, I like Jason, but I think Janet ruined it. And Janet is so desperate to be friends with everybody again because she feels like she's acted like a fucking bitch last season. And yeah, I know I'm the one that says I like her, but like, I get it. And I see looking back, like, she should be scared to lose her job. Like, they call her a fucking fan. And if everybody's mad at you and nobody's fucking with you, look what happened. Like she felt in fear for her job. So now she's trying to make amends to everyone. She makes up with Zach and Zach talks shit on her right away. I'm like, typical. I mean, I got to remember we're watching Vanderpump basically. But then we got fucking hot ass Lala. I'm like, damn. Like, she's okay. So my two top 2 interviews I want to do, it would be Mike's Situation and Carl. They both did an interview together. By the way, Situation was on Carl's podcast, and I died because I'm like, this is my fucking podcast episode that they're doing. They're literally doing the episode I want to do with them, with each other, with both of them. Like I had Carl's number 1 and Mike's number 2 because of sobriety on reality TV, and I'm like, I'm here. I get it. I'm not on reality TV, but I watch it. And I talked to it. I've talking about it for 13 years. And I've watched Mike go through his thing. I went through my shit and I watched, we all got clean at the same time. Oh, Dank Sintel also has the same clean date as me. Literally the same date, like same year and date. 12/21/12. Yeah. I couldn't even figure out how many years it was. I'm like, I kept saying 12 years. And I'm like, no, it's not 12. That would be 2022. I'm like, I'm such a fucking horrible math person. It's 14 years. I can't believe I've been off of fucking dope. I literally kept saying 10 years. Like, and then 4 years goes by and I obviously stopped counting after certain years. But dude, it's been that long. I haven't put a fucking needle in my arm. I know that sounds gross and nobody's ever put needles. Most people don't do that. But like for me, like I've been off the drugs that have killed me, that were killing me. Like they killed me for 14 fucking years. That's wild. Like I thought about it, I was like, wow, that is a long time. Like I stopped counting. I stopped thinking about it really, like, but yeah. So that Danks Intel, let me get his channel for you guys. I want you to, I know you don't watch that kind of stuff, but if you're interested in truth and transparency, Dax Intel is where you are. He's really good at AI and like learning how to like use the algorithm. I mean, you guys don't care about that stuff, but he's good for creators. But he talks about truth and stuff. He's really fucking cool. And there's this other guy, Kevin. He's actually Ian Carroll's partner in this really cool app shit. I know you guys are like, what is she talking about? Oh, next is not. Oh, he was live 5 hours ago. Here's this. I'm just gonna put this thing. He was talking about Elon. I'll just put his stuff in the chat. Where'd you guys go? Okay. Where did you guys go? No, we're just there. So yeah. Yeah, so the argument between I know. The one in the bar, I was kind of upset with her because like I get it, like that's just hard. I mean, it's their postpartum, and they obviously they get along. Like we see them get along 24/7, like usually. But I can see a baby. I mean, I had a baby. Like that's why I didn't have kids because I know how much of fucking your life changes. I didn't want that. I always like my life the way it was. You know, I didn't want to bring kids into my chaos. And George, besides Zach, that's all we've really had. And he literally hasn't been home. He's been home once in a month and a half. He must be back with 29-year-old stripper with kids. And he's over there playing fucking dead. And he's like, I'm just fine. I'm not mad. It's not my business. I'm minding my own business. I have to mind my own business. Because if not, he won't talk to me. We didn't talk for 2 years over the last girlfriend. I still beat this bitches. I will still beat her fucking ass. I know I'm 40-something years old, but damn, I've never wanted to hit somebody as much as I wanted to hit this bitch. Like, I have never. I had to literally have people hold me back. I just couldn't believe the anger. Hit my kid. How dare you? How fucking dare you? And steal my fucking father-in-law's. I'm just like, I'm out of my mind. Anyway, stop talking, Krista. Right, West. Okay, so let's see. So, all right, what else? What else is Valley? What's Valley? So Danny and Nia, they seem like their trad wife life is not as great. Like, and I don't like when Nia's like, I'm grateful. She counts her blessings, but she's literally not happy. Like she said, she's like, I need to cry, blah blah blah, and I had a bad day, and then counts her blessings. She's like, but she has to remember what God's telling her, what the church tells her. I'm gonna say God, the church is telling her to say and do and feel, and it pisses me off. Because if you're not happy, you're not happy. Don't fucking stay with somebody like a little twerp like that. That's like not helping you. Like again, the fact that she has to clean her house after she puts the kids to bed. I'm like, what's he do? What the fuck's he doing? What the fuck's he doing all day long while you're taking care of your fucking 5 kids or 4 under 4? Why do you have to clean the house after you put the kids to bed? Like, I'm sorry, if you're that tired, that house should be clean. And if not, hire a goddamn maid because I know you can afford it. Hire a fucking nanny and a maid. Not even a nanny, a maid. Somebody to do the house, everything else that you don't have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I wish I had somebody to do all the shit. I shouldn't be as lazy as I just want to get ready and sit here and come and sit down and do my show and not have to do anything else. That's very selfish and stupid and doesn't make any sense because what else am I doing? But like, I can't even get to you guys on time. And it's like, I don't know what it is. If I had somebody it's my OCD. Everything is just, I get up really early because I have to re-clean everything. And I know that sounds stupid, but like, I have to make sure it's just, there's a whole thing I do and it's like really fucked up. It is, I get it. He doesn't, but she's not Kristen, but he knows Kristen, right? He knows that Kristen loves him. He knows that she's not going anywhere. Like the fact that she's not fucking you right now is just shut the fuck up. And speaking of not fucking, oh my God. Okay. Moving on to fucking Summerhouse because goddamn it, I'm fucking convinced that she started having feelings for West that fucking episode. Oh my God, hey. That fucking last episode when she's flipping out over fucking West having like literally being so mean to Kyle. Like this is wild because it's usually we'd be looking at Amanda doing this stuff like, oh, what a good friend to Sierra. Oh wow, she's so mean to Kyle, but he deserves it. And maybe she, and like the fact that she said this stuff about like West had a great weekend when I was first time I'm not there, and she got upset about it. I'm like, are you out of your like? And we're like, knowing what we know now, it's like, damn. Like we would have been looking at her, like we have always looked at Amanda at all the things she did as, oh, it's just Amanda. Like she's just a side chick, like not a side chick, she's just the side character. Like she doesn't really cause any drama. She's a good friend. And this, oh my god, this episode. She's telling Sierra, like, she's her best friend. Like I'm like, look at me, I'm speechless. Like I'm thinking about it and I'm speechless. We're gonna get into it because I am like, this happened. This started then. It had to have. Because not only do we have Amanda and fucking West pushing their fucking friend, pushing West's friendship on Sierra last 2 weeks ago, or last time I was talking about it. I'm like, you pushed this fucking friendship back on her. The two of you fucking psychotic bitches, like bitches being fucking Sierra and West. She was not fucking with either with him. And like, okay, so then she's like, can we be best friends again? And Amanda is fucking sitting there the entire episode complaining, basically, that, oh God, they shouldn't be rushing right into it. They shouldn't be rushing right into it. Like, Amanda, if you were Sarah's real friend, we would be totally on her fucking, we would be like, yeah, Amanda, you're right. You're right, Amanda. Tell her. Like, you're such a good friend, Amanda. Kyle's such a piece of shit, Amanda. Like she doesn't even fucking answer. He doesn't. He loses. This is the episode he loses his mind, and I don't like what he says to Carl. But they literally gloss over it. I'm sorry, that was last episode. This last episode is no. I'm sorry. I saw the fucking previews. I'm lying. It was this episode. The previews they fucking gloss right over. But I just remembered that I'm not spoken at the whole thing yet. But oh, why is my eye not opening? But like, listen, I like Lindsay and all, but I just feel like she does belong more like in the city because she doesn't look right being there. She doesn't look right being around Carl, and I love Bailey, but I don't know what's up with him and Carl. I don't know what's going on. She is basically being sexual with Carl, and they're not like hooking up, and I don't get it. Like they literally had a dare kiss at the table, and which was cute, but like I don't know. Maybe they were dating. I don't know. KJ is, oh guys, I guess you saw Watch What Happens Live. I did see that. So Watch What Happens Live with KJ on there last week. It brings out his phone because they had the Shot Day reunion like a day before that, right? He's on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy's like, have you heard from Wes since the reunion? And Wes like, he's like, yeah, he texted me, but I didn't open it. And Andy's like, why don't you open it now? And he reads it over, in front of everybody on Watch What Happens Live, and almost cried. And it's Wes. Like, and this is Wes. I don't know the answer to this with the result, like what KJ should do in this situation. I know he's always been friends with West, and but he's also Sierra's friend too. But West is his actual guy friend. But the fact that you fucked Kyle's wife and you're fucking Kyle's wife, I think KJ should side-eye you. Now, like maybe you didn't know, like maybe KJ didn't know what a slime ball. He might know what a slime ball he is, but like not to fuck a dude's wife when he just fucking divorced. Like literally just wasn't even separated yet. And you were having feelings for Amanda. And like KJ's your friend, dude. Like, from where you're from. Like you know what goes on. Like, you know what's up with your friend. But like literally now KJ, the fact that he hasn't spoken to him and didn't even know when to open his messages, like he must have really fucked up at the reunion. And from what I hear, the 3 fucking leaks that I heard, Wes, and it's confirmed like afterwards, Wes didn't say a fucking thing. He did not even like he wasn't trying to fucking defend it like Amanda. Amanda's trying to defend it like it's right. Like she's got a fucking moral argument or something. Like Sierra says, just shut the fuck up and just take it and say, yes, I am a fucking snake. Just say it. And it's like West is like, oh, yeah, well, we were all single. Motherfucker, if I hear they were all single one more time and it's not a big deal, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because I don't care if they were all fucking single. You don't fuck your best friend's dude. The dude she's in love with, bitch. Okay. And you, Amanda, are not welcome at the fucking summer house this summer. Because I cannot wait to see Amanda losing her mind in the city, stuck there, while West is in the goddamn Hamptons, in the fucking sharing house with Sierra and her friends. And you're literally, thank you, babe. I know I'm going on about this fucking summer house. Like I literally cannot even believe that Amanda is the snake that she is, because like now you look at the lens with that lens and you're like, damn, you were really like you were fucking hanging on with and Wes's dick this last 2 weeks. Oh my god, he had the best weekend ever. The first one, I'm not there. Oh my god, like Sarah, don't be jumping right back in bed. Like you push this fucking relationship back on her, and then you fuck him, and then you tell her she shouldn't be fucking hanging all over him and kissing him. Like what? You psychological fucking it's like it's warfare, psychological warfare. What are you doing? I hope Sarah is watching back and going, I feel so bad. Like I'm just like, see, here Sarah thinks she has like this solid group of girlfriends at the house right now. Finally, right? Count Amanda out. Thank God for Mia. Mia is a fucking doll, dude. Mia is the best addition to these shows, to Bravo. Her and Bailey are the best addition to this show in a long fucking time. Besides West and Jesse, because I have to give them props. They have made the show. But the fact that like you literally are dating or fucking your side piece is your dude's ex-wife and your girl's fucking best friend. Like you're just a scumbag. And like maybe that's all you are. But like we didn't see that coming from Amanda for 10 years. We just looked this boring ass basic bitch. Like she ain't caused any trouble. Like she's literally nobody and a loser. Like we weren't thinking we thought she was cute. We were literally watching her TikToks and reels this whole beginning of the first season. And we're like, go Amanda, don't give a fuck. Because remember she was posting, I'm not giving a fuck. And she's like literally throwing it in everybody's face that you're fucking West. We're doing what we want to do. We're doing what we want to do. And I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, Amanda. You don't give a fuck. And it's just literally like as Sierra says, just shut the fuck up and say yes. Yes, I am. Don't defend what you're doing. It's awful. It's not even a love triangle because yeah. Oh God, Kyle and Amanda, they didn't have sex for 2 fucking years. 2 fucking years. You're married. You didn't have sex for 2 fucking years. Now, Kyle, I'm not mad at you for fucking staying out at a girl's house. Literally not mad at all. Not mad at all. Because like, she ain't fucking you. Like, wow. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like, I'm sorry. You guys should have had counseling a long fucking time ago. Right? Exactly. They're all, I know every friend I've ever had named Amanda was such a cunt and such a bitch and such a backstabber. Amanda's are bad news. So are Jennifer's. So are Teresa's. Yeah, and guess what? They got separated. And now she's fucking his friend, his roommate, the share house room. Like literally. It just happens to be one of her best friends dudes. Like, and listen, I get it. You just left Kyle, but you probably wouldn't have left Kyle if West wasn't in the picture. And that's my opinion. Like everybody thinks it started in February. They said February. That's when you got caught. That's when you started getting caught. And everybody's like, no, it's not West. There's no way. Amanda would never do that to Sierra. She'd never do that to Sierra. There's no way that they're fucking. Like, who knows? She's fucking one of his friends. And I'm like sticking up for the sweatshirts. I'm like, well, you share a house with them this summer. Of course you're going to have their clothes. You might have their, you know what I mean? I'm like, we can't make, and it was happening. And you mean to tell me that when you got smoked out is when you got caught? Is it when it started? I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. People were seeing you guys together since the goddamn blizzard last year. We're never going to forget it. No. Yeah, kind of. They are because they're making TikToks and reels saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But like literally we're watching the last 2 episodes of last season, which was last summer, and we're like, holy shit. This bitch was fucking riding his dick last summer because all she did was care about like what everything he did. Or like I'm just like I'm like amazed. I want to punch a man in the face. Like I'm just shocked. They're making she's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's like, Amanda, you do give a fuck. You actually do give a fuck. And you're lucky that Sierra's on Prozac. But she probably fucking like poor Sierra. Thank God for Prozac because I don't know if she'd be okay right now. Like just knowing that this, like, not that she gives a fuck about Amanda, like I'm sure she does, but West of it all, like she says, I mean, like she admits that she's in love with him last summer, and like, oh, he gets her back for fucking 20 seconds, and like literally fucks it over. Like, she's like, finally, after 2 years, I want to be your best friend, like to become best friends again because he hurt her so badly. It took her 2 years to even be friends with him, and then the next week, you're fucking her friend. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Scandival 2.0, because Amanda is like, at least Rachel Raquel's like, I'm sorry. oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. At least Rachel is a little fucking like it's somebody that needs a handler. That's how dumb she is. Like Rachel Raquel was dumb. We felt bad for her. Like, of course we all hated her, but like we felt a little bad because she's so dumb. Like we're just like, you're just an idiot. Like if it wasn't going to be endgame for y'all, you ruined my life and you hurt me and you're not even in love. Like you're really psychotic. And you're really it is some warfare right there because like what? If you're not having like West and Amanda better be getting fucking married and having kids. We know that's not happening because he don't care. She's a side piece. Just like Mia said, Amanda, you went from being married to Kyle and then 2 months later being one of West's side bitches. Because I know that the old ass married Jen Fessler is not fucking West, okay? She's such a I don't know who put them out. I don't know where that was. And I don't really give a fuck. Fessler, get lost, bitch. Get lost. Do not understand. Don't be a Jackie hanging out on Bravo events where you're not welcome. Jackie, like literally, what's her name? What is her name? Jen Fessler. Jen Fessler. Don't be a Jackie. Don't be a Teddy. Stop showing up at things, being friends with people that are fucking on Bravo cast because you're so desperate to get back on the show. Teresa's going to ruin Housewives for you again. Like, don't even worry about it, Jen. Teresa has already ruined the last next official season of Housewives. Okay, for Jersey, she's officially ruined it already. I know this for a fact because they wanted they poor Gia. Gia and her open up a restaurant up here in Jersey, and they make the fucking Housewives of Jersey around it instead of Gia's show. And we just see Gia next gen is coming back. So if that has nothing to, if Gia's fucking restaurant is not in this episode, in these episodes, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I will not watch Jersey because they are literally revolving the entire show around her. Every single day they said that they're filming, it's a Teresa show. And listen, I get it. They don't understand. Just because it's being filmed doesn't mean it's going to make it through the edits. People are like, oh, I filmed the whole season. No, bitch, that doesn't mean you're going to make it. Just they have to have all that footage. They need all that footage in case they got to tweak shit. Is basketball? I don't know. I think it might be actually. I think it came back because didn't somebody go to jail? Didn't Jackie that's married go to jail or something? That's the last time I heard it. I know. They are. Oh, I know you guys are talking to somebody else. Sorry. I thought you were talking about me. Like, I did get away from Teresa and them. I got away from these people. Now, I forget what I said though. I feel like literally, okay, so like I don't know what Bravo is thinking. I don't know why they're not reading the Bravo room. Nobody fucking asked for the Teresa show. As a matter of fact, we really basically didn't want her back until she fake made up with Joe. And I thought it was real. I do think it's real, but I still think she's a little misguided in her anger, but that's okay because I waved the white flag, Teresa. I can't wave the white flag anymore though. I don't know. I could be lying. I could be making that up. I don't know. I saw her in a yeah, I think she did. But I don't think it came back. And it's nice to meet you, by the way. And LG too, by the way. Thank you for being here, guys. I took a week off and a week and a half, actually almost 2 weeks, and I never do that, but I had a death in the family, and Salt Lake. Do not you want me? Don't get me started. Look at it. Look, somebody asked me Salt Lake. I have my EpiPen. I'll go into Salt Lake for you. Salt Lake is coming back, and Heather Gay thinks she's got the biggest dick in the room. This girl, like, and MTV. Listen, MTV like still is running. Is Jersey Shore still on? Like new episodes of Jersey Shore. So they filmed the family one, but it's like every season's about their life. It's actually still they're making more money now than they did the first time around, and there's not many fucking networks that can create magic like they've done. Like with Housewives, Andy's created magic in some of this in the very beginning episode, the very beginning franchises, a couple like 13 years ago. And it lasted maybe about 5 years. And then it started to be like they started going after each other. Jersey Shore is filming again. And it's all the same people like Sammy, Ronnie. Guys, Ronnie was just on an oh, it feels so bad. Yes, it's still filming. MTV is still doing Jersey Shore. Ronnie was just on a fucking interview and he was nodding out. It upsets me very much because he's been sober for a while. He was sober back in the show, and because they go on and off, like this even though it's back, like like Angelina wasn't there at first, then she's here, and then we got Sammy back, and then Ronnie came back, and then I think Dina. Like, it's like Mike's still sober. Mike's got 3 kids, and Lauren's a influencer. Yeah, he did at one point. He did. He's been doing, yeah, it looks like he might be on dope or like Xanax or something. He was doing the nod and he was doing this, like the scratching his ankle. I gotta watch it. George saw it. He saw it on a reel. And I'm like, ooh, oh, I gotta look for that. And I liked seeing him come back this last year, but like, he's got a really bad addiction. And it doesn't seem like Ronnie wants to stay clean. And I understand. I get it. Like, I battled it for how many years? 25 years. And like, I get it, but there you had, and this is, I thought about this because people ask me, how do you, and I wondered how I stayed clean. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I had to want like, I had to want a good life more than I wanted to be high. And I always wanted to be high more than anything. Like, high was my first priority. I literally, yeah, 12, 12, my sobriety date's 12, 21, 12. But like it's so am I. And listen, they're on Carl and Mike and like Lala, okay? I don't like, I know it's a choice to get clean, but to be on TV and have all the money in the world and not to be in trouble, nobody's telling you have to get clean. Like, and they just choose to do it and they stay clean with all the resources in the world to get high. When usually sometimes people only get sober because they don't have they're out of fucking resources. But like, when I was out of lives, like, I didn't have no more runs at me, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that like they are on reality TV and were able to get sober, stay sober, that's why I want to interview them. Like, it really is inspiring. Like, even Lala, like, I don't know if I guess I would, because I do have the means and I could get high if I wanted to, but like, I got to the point where like I stopped wanting to get high more than I knew that like I was with my husband and he was not going to stay with me if I continued to be a scumbag. So I got clean, and like that's because I just wanted to, I don't know. I got to the point where I wanted this more than I wanted that. And I don't know if it's the waking awakening. I don't know. But like, I didn't have kids because I didn't want to ruin their lives. And so, when I see people that have kids, I can't really relate. I can't understand their addiction at that point. Like, that's with me, Maureen. That's where we stop agreeing on addiction, when it's to her kids. By the way, but she's doing amazing, by the way. I told you guys all that. I'm glad that she's back in my life and she's moving down the street again. So I'll be baby daddy again because, Dick fuck went back to prison for the second time. Knocks her up again. He goes back to prison. And now we have 4 kids. But I love them and they're amazing. And we're going to make Caden's going to become a gamer. Caden. He's going to become a gamer. This kid doesn't want to go to school. I understand. We homeschooling from now on. But he's 12 and he's a shit talker and he's a really good gamer. And I'm like, this kid's going to make money. He needs to get on. We got to get him like a setup and have him start gaming with people because he's hilarious. He's a fucking ball buster and he's funny because he's a little kid. And when you hear him curse, it sounds hysterical. Like, I have a video of making him curse. Like, I made him curse on camera. Like, I'm like, because I had to pick him up because he's cursing at his teacher. And I picked him up from school and she just happens to be not white, and he doesn't understand. I guess he does understand, but he was saying things he shouldn't say. He was running his mouth like in a way where I was like, do you even know what that word? Like, I had to punch him. Like, I mispunch him. I'm like, do you even understand what you just fucking said? Like, this kid has no fear. He just cursed out the cops. Like, I'm just like, he's bad, but not in a way that like I kind of blame us. You know what I mean? Like, I blame us for his behavior and his dad for leaving again. But like, he's also really like, he doesn't fuck around. Like, he just doesn't take shit. Like, but he's a dick. Like, he literally wants what he wants. And it's like, you're fucking 10 or 11 or 12. Like, he's 12. No, he's 10. No, he's 11. I'm sorry, he's 11. He's 11. Like, he's 11. When he was 10, he was telling me to fuck off. He was telling us to fuck off. Like, and I'm like, Maureen, we can't yell at him. It's like, it's literally our fucking fault. But like, he's telling the teacher, fuck off, you fucking and then he's like telling his friend, he's fighting with, he's fistful his friend. Like, that was the whole reason we're picking him up, and he's fighting with the teacher, and then he's punching holes in the walls, and the cops are being called, and he's telling the cops, he's like, he's trying to talk, and he's like, Marine's like talking to the cop, and he's like, can I fucking talk? Can I fucking explain myself? She yelled at me. And then cop's like, and he's like, you know what, motherfucker, I'm speaking. And the cop's like, excuse me. And he's like, you know what, you fucking figure it out. And you fucking figure it. And he walks in the house. I'm like, Caden. I'm like, I had to turn around because I'm in the house and I'm like listening. And I'm like, I have to laugh. I'm laughing at him because it's hysterical, but I can't see him see me. He can't see me laugh because he can't think it's, and I'm just like, this fucking kid. What are we? He's got no fear. So calling the cops isn't going to stop him. He's literally. We have to like do it. I feel like we're imprisoned by him. I'm just kidding. He's been literally manipulating us since he was like 3 years old. He's smarter than us. We call him baby daddy because he yells at her all the time for who God knows what. Thank God she's got a new boyfriend and he's really cute and he's a really good dude. I hope. And we were afraid to have him over the house. So she was like, Katie's gonna tell him to fuck off and spit on him or something. Like, she's like, I cannot have a love life. I'm like, but you can, and I'm gonna fuck Caden up if he does that. But he actually likes Kevin, and it seems like, I'm telling you, Maureen's beautiful. Like, she's gorgeous. And this dude's he's a good looking dude. He just got divorced, but like, he's good for her. And like, she's moving back home. You know, she's bought a house around the corner. Yeah. I'm a burnout. I was a criminal. So like, I was always wrong. So when they came to like, if I ever got in trouble, like, I mean, obviously, like, I was wrong. When I sat in the interrogation room, I'm like, I'm guilty. I know I'm guilty. I did it. I committed tax evasion. Like I was in trouble. Well, actually, that time it was something else. But like, it all ended up it all rolled into one when I went away. But like, I don't know how people do it. I sat there for 2 seconds and I could not, and I'm pretty calm and collected, and I pretty much accepted my fate. And so I knew I was in trouble. I wasn't going to try to lie, but to sit there and try to lie to detectives, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. Maybe I'm just a bad liar. I don't think I am. I mean, but like at that point, I was just like, I was scared, and I knew what the deal was. Like, I knew I was in trouble. Like, I just, at that point, what was I gonna, you know what I mean? But like, I was actually scared. And I'm like, how do people sit here and deny when they've actually like done something, right? And knowing that the detectives know exactly what you did. And they just want you to confess to it. Like, and they're trying to act like you don't know what happened. And you're like, and I'm sitting there and I'm like laying out what happened and how it happened and how where it went, the money went and what happened to it and the government and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, and then this person, I did this to this person, and yes, I'm guilty of that, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like thinking to myself, God, I could have never literally like robbed a bank. I don't know. Like, I don't know how. Listen, I was on probation. I've been on probation. I was on probation since the time I was 17 until I was 37. So I feel like maybe I was just at that point, like that was the biggest thing. Like that was the big one. That was just the superior thing. And I'm like, I was used to going to municipal court probations and stuff where like you didn't really give a fuck if you went or not. And then this one comes along and I'm trying to just not do what I want. It took me literally 10 years to do what the fuck they want me to do. And that's when I was able to go. Like, literally, I met my husband. I'm like, all right, I'm going to actually do what I'm supposed to do and show up every month, like show up when I'm supposed to, pay it all. Like, I had a lot of money to pay, and my husband paid most of it. And I got off. But, like, literally, like, I don't know how people sit there and lie. And I don't know what got me on that. What got me on that? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like, and then you go on a housewives show. You have Salt Lake City. Okay, so speaking of Salt Lake City, right? You have Jen Shah, who was guilty as fuck, okay, for stealing, just like Erica's husband, from people that are like disabled and old or not don't have money, just like stealing from people that are less than you. Like, she had 18 assistants, 80 grand on her, like, she's flashing money. Why do you commit crimes and then go on reality TV and talk about it? Like Teresa, Erica, fucking Jen Shah, fucking Brian in Rhode Island, cheating on his wife on camera during filming. Like, what is wrong with you people? Do you not realize who we are? Bravo sleuths. We sniffed out Amanda and West from a sweatshirt. And I mean, not me personally, but a lot of people were like, who's she? What? That looks like West. Like, people, you can't go on TV. First of all, I don't know what makes you think you can. I don't know what was. I don't know. I don't understand. I need to understand the psychology behind that, because I was a criminal and you couldn't catch me talking. Like, you don't write dirty. You know how to not get, like, you don't write dirty. You don't, there's a lot of things you just don't do. And these fucking people are on camera spending money going, I don't care. I don't use credit. I spent $100,000. Like, and it's like, what do you do? What's your Jen Shah? What is your job again? I don't know, blah, 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 word tell. Oh, and we're just like, what? But the next year, she was goddamn arrested on camera because we were like, we got to call the feds. Not us. We didn't call the feds on her. She was already being investigated. But like literally, we would have probably called the feds on her. We probably called the feds. I'm sure Bravo's police call feds on everybody. I'm pretty sure they do. Like I'm not a snitch, so it couldn't be me. But like I love to watch somebody do it. But like somebody did it because she got rated on camera on TV. Like it, but the fact that you literally went into you have video, your fake office and your 16 assistants, and you're telling us you sell something with leads when we find out you're a Louis Ruelas person and you sell lead lists. I know, and I don't have it. I have horrible credit. I have nothing. I have probably the worst credit of any human in this country. And my husband probably has the best credit in the world. That's why the house is on his name. Well, we don't have a mortgage, but it would be in his name. The loan's going in his name. Yeah, exactly. Like literally, this chick, nobody, Andy asked her what she did for a living. I'm telling you, that reunion, that was like, we didn't understand. And what she was doing is selling lead lists, which is kind of legal. But what she was doing is like putting like, if you see Teresa, sign up for subscribe to me on Instagram and get like a content every month or something, shit like that, where you have people filling things out. That's called a leads list. And then you sell it to somebody. And that's what they did. And I'm like, this bitch was making millions, Jen Shaw, stealing. And I don't know what the stealing part of it was, but like, I get she was doing kind of the things that they were selling, I think was where the fraud came in, because they would get people's credit cards and run away. It was just really wild. And I assume so. Yeah. I think it will see. There's this girl, Monica, Monica, right? Monica, obviously, if you ask me to work for you and then you decide you're not going to pay me, then you offer me to commit fraud to make 6 million. Oh, well, you can always commit, you need money, you can commit fraud. You can invest her. She wanted Monica to invest this, do what she's doing. And it's like, how's that legal again? I'm find out it's not. But the fact that you offered her, like, instead of paying the girl, you tell her, I can't pay you. But you can make $6 million. And Monica's like, I don't know. And then asks a friend of hers that just happens to work in the Federal Bureau of Investigation, blah, blah, blah. I can't say it. And the guy's like, get the fuck away from that girl. Get away from her now. She's about to get, like, now. And Monica was like, what? She's about to get raided. Like, Monica knew before we all did. Monica wasn't on the show yet. And Jen Shaw sent that cease and desist with Monica's name being Von Teese and said, Monica is Von Teese. Do not have her on the show. So they didn't have her for one whole season. Jen goes to prison, and then Monica's on. And then within that whole season, they had her fucking lie about the Von Teese thing. So Heather can call her out at the end, where Heather knew, they all knew. They were all in the know about Von Teese the entire time. That's what pissed me off about that season. And them getting rid of my Monica. I want my Monica back. Salty potato chip. My salty chip. There's a salty chip podcast, and I'm telling you guys, it's that dude. Remember the dude that did the podcast with the Salt Lake City? And I did a couple of seasons. I did episodes with him about Jersey. That guy, I forget his name. And as soon as Trump the day Trump got fucking elected, I haven't seen him since. He got off of all social. He was like, I'm moving to Switzerland and some shit like that. I think he even said Greenland. And I remember I texted him, I said, oh yeah, Greenland. He's about to buy Greenland. I'm like, you poor thing. He was devastated. Like, he had the salty, what was it called? The salt something podcast, but had to do with Salt Lake because he lived there. And now I see the salty chip podcast, and I'm like, he has me blocked because I was hoodwinked into supporting the lesser of all evils, lesser of two evils. And he got pissed, and he was like, you're a John. I'm like, no, I just don't like you. I don't pick anybody. I'm in the middle. But if I had to pick somebody, that's, I'd be completely hoodwinked right now. And then somebody said to me yesterday, Vance for president. I said, motherfucker, don't even say the word president. Don't say the word vote to me. I will fuck you and fuck voting. I will never do that shit again. I think that after what's been going on, I'm just like, we're done. The American citizens are done trying to vote for somebody because it doesn't fucking matter. They're all fucked. And it's like, stop it with it. I don't even want, I'm so hoodwinked. I'm like, don't even show me the word vote. Don't even show me Vance. Don't show me primary. Don't show me middle. I don't fucking care. We need to start over. We need to take the last 250 years, fucking blow them up and say it was all fucking, it was I don't know, a test that we failed. Okay. Miserably. Not us, them. And maybe it was supposed to work out like the Constitution. It was all supposed to mean something. Our civil rights are all supposed to mean something, and they don't. And the democracy Fuck them. Right. Okay. You tried to murder him twice. Like, Charlie Clark's, I just can't. I can't do it anymore. And I said I've been done for a long time, but why? Who's this? Why is surrender? Exactly. Exactly. I know. And that's why I surround myself with nobody but you guys. Like I was saying, because with the funeral and stuff, so I've seen a lot of my family members, and it. Believe me, I hate. I'm just straight weirdo. I just, as much as I've been around them my whole life, I still act like a weirdo. I just feel very quiet. I don't really talk to much. Hey, Kath, I don't talk to me. You know, I don't have much to say. But I was saying to my cousin Steve, and I said, dude, I said, you see me on here, and maybe there's 300 people watching me. And you know, when it was on Adam's channel, I was like, I would see the numbers, it would freak me out. If I was in a room talking to 285 people, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would pass out. Sterling, Aunt Terry's here. Psst. Sterling Marie. She's walking past me. She wants me to call her. Sterling Marie, I saw you. Sterling Marie. Sterling Marie. Get back here, please. Aunt Terry's here. Psst. Where'd she go? She was walking in. Sterling Marie. Please come back. Psst. Sterling. I have 8 cats, by the way. She's my baby cat. She's the babiest one of them all. I feel bad. She was just walking in and out. I don't know what she wants me to, like, I don't know why she does it, but she'll walk in front of me until I call her. Sterling. And then at nighttime, she's on top of me. When I mean on top of me, she sleeps facing, like, she wraps herself around me, facing me. I'm laying here, and here she is. Her head's here, her feet are here, and she's fucking, like, we're having a look at a love fest. We do it every night. I have pictures of it. And then when I fall asleep, she goes and sleeps on top of my pillow. So I have like 3 pillows, and 2 are stacked, and I sleep on one, and she sleeps on the top of the 2. It's a thing. And literally, I can't sleep without her now. Yeah, every once in a while, she'll sleep. Virgo, hi. Where have you been? I know. I'm back. I missed you so fucking much, Terry. I'm like, guys. I don't know. We need to get, like, Robert. Where are you at on Instagram? Because we need a group chat with you in it. I need a group chat with just with all you people in it. Well, we have one, but I want to add some later. Hi. Oh, like, it's funny. Like, I don't realize that it takes me a while. Like, I'm not watching, but and I don't know what she wants me to call her over. It's weird. Like, but then she literally invades my space at nighttime. She will kick all the other cats. So me and George are laying there, and like we have 5 cats in the house, and they all want to sleep in the bed, and we do need a bigger bed. That's our, we're gonna get a bigger bed just for them. The whole house is being remodeled for them. So they are the spoiled ones here, but like, and things do resolve around them. They are the world, and I just living in it. But I mean, Christ, fucking between litter and food, my husband is ready to divorce me and the cats. He told me no after 3, and I have 8 because I can't say no. And the next couple of ones that come to the house, I'm taking them to my parents. They're gonna go, because where my dad's house, where Shannon and my dad are, the house is nice, and the fucking yard is the size of a football field, the backyard, and it has a huge fucking barn, like literally, that you could live in, bigger than my house. Yeah, probably bigger than my house. And they have 2 dogs, no cats. And I have 8 cats. And I'm like, and I'm over here running a fucking sanctuary. And I'm like, can you take some for me? Can you take some for me? Because I don't know. We got Regina George outside. She's literally not letting anyone. Like, this bitch is having sex with I have 2 male cats and a female cat outside. They have sex all the time. And I'm like, this little whore, but she's Regina George, dude. Any cats that tries to walk up to our gates or tries to get in that fence, she is literally like, she's Regina George, dude. She fucking will chase them. She chased this white cat with a beautiful, all white, completely white cat with a star on her, brown star on her head. And I'm like, I'm like, this is not a cat. This is an alien that's coming to see me. Like, she's beautiful. I'm like, oh, and she's like, and she walked up to us, and I'm like, oh God, fuck, we're screwed. I'm fucked. I'm like, this is gonna be my next cat, because she was so lovable, dude. Regina George comes running, chases her away. I saw her one other time after that on my neighbor's porch, and I was like, oh, because I want her now. I'm like, think how beautiful she is. I'm like, now I want her. And she was so lovable, and she looked like she needed it. And this bitch is chasing her away. She's chasing this cat. I call him Colby. I don't know why. With Kovu, Colby, and her name is Eloise Marie. LMA for short. She's been in my yard. She literally hasn't left my yard in 3 years. Like, all my cats, they don't really leave my yard. They come. some make it inside, some stay, some like the 3 outside cats, they love it coming in for a little bit to eat. They go right back outside. My inside cats don't go near the back door. I thought for the longest time I was flipping out. I wouldn't let anybody over because I'm afraid they're gonna let the cats out. My cats, literally the door. We had such a windstorm last summer. I'm up here. The door blows open downstairs, and I don't realize it for an hour, 2 hours. And I come downstairs and I see it. I'm like, and I'm like, and I start screaming. But I realize all my cats are sitting inside at the door, just sitting at the door with it open, just watching and not even fucking bothering. They don't want to go outside. They don't want to go out there. And I don't think Sterling has never really. Sterling was a baby kitten, and her mom got hit by a car, and she was with her mom, and she wouldn't leave that side of the road. Like my friends, like she's not leaving the side of the road. Like she didn't know what to do, and it broke my. I was like, bring her to me now, bring her to me, and she did. And she's 3 years old now. My brother was in it. Where you got I know, dude. Last night I was like, I had a couple. I'm like Snow White, right? So I have like, dude, I need to tell you guys. I gotta show you the picture of the ducks. First of all, I'm Snow White official. Okay, I have every animal in the world coming up, and I feed them outside. Like my squirrels, they eat out of my hand. All of them. My 2 raccoons. I have a possum that sleeps in the cat bed. The other day, you guys are never gonna. I took a picture. You're never gonna guess what happens. I open the pool, and I'm not facing the pool, but I hear plop. Right, some plopping, and I thought the cat fell in the pool, and I'm like, I thought I was gonna turn around and see a drowning cat. So it's a fucking duck, a fucking duck. 2 of them land in my pool, and quack looking at me, and I'm like, I'm in shock because I've never seen a duck land in a pool, and I'm like, hi, and they're just, and then they leave the pool and they go up on top of the roof in front of me. I'm gonna show you the picture. And they stare at me for like, and I have video and picture of them staring at me. I'm like, babe, fucking ducks. He goes, they don't fly. I said, yes, they do. I just watched them. One was on the female was on the ground, and the male lands in the pool. And he fell out. He was in the fucking. He was in the tree. I didn't realize he was in the tree. I'm walking around and I'm like skimming, and I'm like looking at my flowers, and I'm walking through the yard. I got my phone in my hand, and there's music, and this fucking duck was in the goddamn tree because he plopped out of the tree. I looked because when I heard it, I turned around and I looked. The tree was still moving, and I'm like, I literally heard something fall. I thought it was gonna be either I was gonna have to save a fucking squirrel or a cat because they like to climb on the top of it. Is Regina here? Oh, okay, Robert, I love you. Ducks. Okay, so let me get the picture. Oh, like I said, it's my Gmail. I'm like, thank God they came back, and first I couldn't find them. They flew out. They literally were on the top of the roof, and I'm like, for a half hour, they watch me, and now I hear them, but I can't see them. They must be living on that roof or something. But the fact that they fucking stared at me, and I'm like, it was like 3 days, and like you guys know my whole shit with birds and shit. Birds, my mom has told me have followed me my whole life, and I realize it now that that's what happened. I walk to Wawa, and like the cardinals will follow me, and then they follow me home, and I'm like, Snow White, I am Snow fucking White. I told the medium, well, Ginger, we'll call her Ginger. She's like, hun, you're an elemental. I said, I knew it. She's like, you are not a human. I'm like, I know. She's like, this is your first time being human. I'm like, I know. I'm a child trapped in an adult's body. I'm an elemental trapped in a human's body. Not trapped. I chose to be here. I like being human, but I would like my abilities back, please. I'm working on my psychic abilities. All right, let me see this picture on here. You gotta see the ducks, guys. I'm like, they're never gonna believe me. And I'm like, because I literally, people think I make this shit up. Thank God I video everything. I have the video of the birds that makes nests next to literally on my window instead of in the tree next to me. And then I'm like, like I watched them hatch the birds, and I watched the babies, and I watched them take the first flight, and I have a video of it all. All right, hold on, let me make sure where is this picture? The latest picture. Oh, there's my brother. Where are the ducks? I have to get Dustin to help me because I'm telling you, I told you before, my photos. Why don't they all my Google photos on my phone should be literally in front of me? Like they should still be. The ducks should be right here. What are we doing? What are we circling? What's the circle thing for? I can't see the circle. I can't see it. That's last summer. Okay, no, I want fucking the duck. I hear the ducks. Okay. No, that's a cardinal. There's the ducks. Okay, so where are they in here? Hmm? Oh. How weird is this? Why is this doing this? Why do I see them in this fucking Google thing and not this one? Oh, updated, that's why. And I didn't say search Halloween. I said search ducks. Actually, I don't need you to search anything. Huh? Dottie, Stephanie, and 3 other people joined in Barb share out. I'm like, you did what to my link? Where's the ducks? Huh? Oh, people are adding things to my pictures. All right, come on. I just want to show you the damn ducks. Oh, there's Aunt Barbie. I want to show you the ducks. I don't understand my phone. Like, I don't understand Google. Like, guys, what the fuck is happening? Like, do I have to up? I don't get it. I'm just gonna fucking send them my email. They're like literally I'm like, I'm amazed. I'm like, guys. I'm glad I listened to Dana in the background. Regina's having a live. My guys, remember, so we're doing Real Housewives of Rhode Island on Wednesday, and okay, like, you know what? Why is this? Why somebody like my phone goes crazy, and it's like I'm not touching it. I'm not doing what it's not doing what I'm asking it to do, and then it just starts doing all kinds of weird shit for no reason. Backup complete. Oh, that's the trash. Why is that? What? All right. Wednesday, May. Okay, that's last week. 1, 2. I'm gonna send them to Mimir, and then I'm just gonna get them out of there. That'll be the easiest at this point. I mean, honestly, it should be the easiest thing to do, but of course it's not. Of course it's just the fucking. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Instagram. Nope. Send it to. Like what? Gmail. There we go. Send it to me, myself, and I. Ducks. Fucking ducks. All this for fucking ducks. I missed you guys so much. Yes. No, Wednesday. So Rhode Island is Wednesday this week because me and Aaron, I missed Aaron, and we haven't done it in 2 weeks. So yeah. Oh, hold on. I need to do that. There's Aunt Barbie right there, actually. That's my Aunt Barb. I'll show you. That just passed away. So that's my brother's wedding. That's her today. It's my Uncle Paul, my mom's brother. That's my mommy, me and my brother. That's the shore house. My mom, Matt and Marie, Brandon, Aunt Barbie, my niece and nephew. My mom, my brother, Madeline, and my Aunt Barbie. Doesn't she look like Mini Me? She is Mini Me. That's my brother's daughter. Tell me she doesn't look like little Krista. There's Mike Dad. It's Mary. It's Lauren's mom, my sister-in-law's mother, her dad, her grandmother, Lauren, my brother, my sister, my brother, sister-in-law, brother, my mommy, my dad, my sister. I was my whole family and my brother. I'm the only one on it. And there is me, my brother, Shannon, Mikey, my dad, my whole family. All 4 of us here, my brother, me, Shannon. Oh yeah, that is all of us, isn't it? Who's missing? Shannon, Mikey, Sean, Krista, Mom, Dad. 1, 2. How many people are there? There's 6. Oh wait, there's 6 people there. Whoa, Krista. Okay. People are weird. I can hear the fucking. Look at Brandy. Ducks. There's Marine. Memes. I say Marine, but we call her meme. Memes. Bye. My brother and a kid. Oh, here's the ducks. Oh, there. So that's the building that's behind my house. Ducks just landed in my pool. There goes another one just flying in front of me. They were just in my pool. Hi, duckies. They were literally down there, and they flew up on the roof. My husband thought I was kidding. He thought I was lying. There they are. They're just in my pool. Just staring at me. He's like a fucking. He's like. Let's get Mitchell. Let's get my brother. It was nice to love him. Yeah, he's fucking amazing. He's a good dad, my brother. My mom's gonna live with him and my sister-in-law from now on. Obviously, my aunt's gone, so we didn't want my mom there by herself. So that's nice to your brother, sister. My nephew dogs. We've had boxers our whole life. Get over here. What are you two doing? Look over to do. What are you two doing? What did you do? What are you doing? You see them? Oh yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, don't look at me. Duckies. Oh, there. I go outside the day my aunt dies. There's a dime. Amir, I have so many cardinals. Every day I record them. See what you eat? Well, you know. Gross of meat. Just had the cardinal. There's like he's here every day, but there's lots of them. Taking the pool cover off. Look, here's something to visit. Oh, that one. You want to fly over my head now? Oh, want to fly over my head, I guess. Hi. You want to get closer to say hi? Tweet. You feed them. Oh, look, and there's a blue jay. Oh, he just went to the tree. Oh, no, he's over our heads. Oh. Oh my God, over our heads. Oh, there's my little morning toast. And there's my squirrely guy. He's eating. And I'm filling the pull up. Right now. You sent this to me. Here's my tweets. Every day. I don't know if you can see the time, but it was 2:22 when I was watching it. It was 1:11. I just checked the clock. Oh, yeah, it was 1:11. I just wanted 2:22 too. I saw 1:11 today. Tweet. Every day. Oh, there you go, buddy. Hi, tweet. Where you been, buddy? I didn't know they mate for life, by the way. He has a wife and he has a child. He has a baby every year, and they bring them to me, and I feed. And I watch them feed them. That's my friend Dawn and her husband. Blue hair, back then. His sister, I mean. Oh. Looks like Dawn, doesn't it? It's funny. Never mind. We make fun of her because she looks just like his sister. I started like this picture. I don't know. It's not me. It looks like the AI me, by the way. The old AI me. I'll show you guys the squirrel pictures. I think I got me eating out of my hand this year too. There's my Sterling Marie. My little Starling. Look at how fucking cute she is. She's so cute. I love her so much. Sterling Marie. I took pictures for the contractor. You're going to be so proud of me. I called one. I took pictures. I set on video. He's going to come here and look at the house. And I just haven't I said Wednesday. George is not going to. he got mad at me again this weekend. And he's like, I'm not fucking getting it. We're not doing this. You can't stop spending fucking money. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't really spend money. I really didn't, but he's mad. He's like, we're not going to get a fucking mortgage. We're not going to get a letter. This house is going to fall the fuck apart. I'm like, I am sorry. All I did was get my psychic.
Look how much she is. I don't know what she's chasing. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? Just not
Right. Oh, by the way, these rocks today.
Okay. Dude, I don't know.
I want to
Ella.
Every year. Okay. Oh shit. See them? I got more this year. I literally go down to the river or over like where the end at the end of the one of the piers. I steal the rocks. I get bags. These rocks, me and my sister hauled 10 bags of rocks in a fucking wheelbarrow because my parents' house is like literally a block from where the water is. Dude, it was hot as fuck that day. It was last. I can't believe we did it. Dude, I'm like, I steal the river rocks because I was going to pay $500 for rocks, literally. And I'm like, why would I do that? I could go steal them from, I guess, planet Earth's permission. But yeah, I have new rocks now. Well, I have more rocks, I should say. And they still don't look like enough because I want to finish go around all the way around my little pool. You know, it looks like I'd like to entertain, but I don't. I really don't like to be around. I don't like people. Like I said, it's very strange for me to even, when I think about the people watching, I'm like, oh, there's only 32 people. Wait, 12. I made it really with them. Did we lose Twitch and Instagram? We must have lost Twitch. I gotta go on the Twitch and see what's up because, all right, I'm supposed to be talking. I talked about Summerhouse and The Valley. I just missed you guys. I really did. It was nice to see you. Nice to meet you. By the way. Do you watch Bravo or did you just find me as I'm live or are you leaving? Happy Monday, by the way. It's Monday, guys. I like new people. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. We have a really I talk about reality TV. I kind of side segue. Usually sometimes I start going off about true crime or I start going off about reality around us and spirituality. And then sometimes I just go on tangents about Teresa Giudice and Jax Taylor or who else sets me off? Oh, fucking Savannah Chrisley. Say their names and I just lose my mind. All right, we have tea to talk about. Let's get to the tea. Kyle Cook. So Summerhouse, Kyle's Cook. So we have, let's get back into it. Please hit the like button. Whatever platform you're watching from. We're live on all 5 of them right now. And okay. West Wilson. Okay. Kyle Cook claims West Wilson has been in an exclusive relationship since February. That's not true. And Summerhouse reunion clip admitted his relationships with Amanda and Sierra. We have receipts. We know it's been since February. He said that, but we believe it's been way before that. Bravo, I think it says Bravo released the first clip from the upcoming Summerhouse. Oh, I didn't see it. Season 10 reunion at the NBC upfronts today in tandem with confirming the hit show has been renewed for 11th. Okay, who's in it? Amanda's not invited. In the clip, we see Sierra Miller saying West Wilson had a girlfriend the entire time. What? Kyle Cook addresses West's ease of lying. Both of them are speaking to Carl Radke and everyone. What? We all know he had a full-blown exclusive relationship since February of 2025. Kyle states. What? Oh my God! I just realized what he said. He had a girlfriend since last year. Huh? What? Holy fuck! What? Huh? Yo. I'm sorry. What? I'm like, what? What?
Is West's ease of lying. We know that he had a full-blown exclusive relationship since February of 2025. We actually have receipts.
Can't wait.
Focus on.
Yo, that's not it. Obviously, I don't know where this fucking person. I don't know who this is. What? So he's in a relationship with who?
Team Sierra forever.
I haven't reached back out to Wes since I read the text on Watch What Happens Live. I'm very disappointed with how he handled things. It wasn't like we grew up as childhood friends as everyone thinks, but you know, accountability is everything for me. And
So why the fuck did you guys say that? That's weird to me. That they lie about their friendship. Like, that makes me mad. That makes me almost not like this dude. Because I wanted to be a natural, like, I thought he naturally came on the show because he's West's good friend. Like, I don't like this. We're not his friend. Why do you lie about it? Like, it's like a housewife thing. Weird.
I hold him to a higher standard just because he was my friend. Having 2 younger sisters, I wouldn't want any man treating them that type of way. This was my first season, this past season, so I was a bit quiet. If I'm invited back, I'm gonna definitely be more honest and upfront about things. With West, if he is there or if he's not there, I'll handle it the way it needs to be handled. Team Sierra.
And what do we say when good morning when someone provokes us? If you're gonna talk about it, be about it, bitch. Run your hands. No. And what do we say when someone provokes us? If you're gonna talk about it, be about it, bitch. Run your hands.
You dangerous little disco biscuit. Look at you. Too blessed to be stressed and too fine to be ignored. That smile's got people.
What is this shit?
Bitch on them.
I don't know why I keep these.
Baby, brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them I don't no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you can go. Wham, wham.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like fun. Where are you guys at, sir? The vultures? Okay. That looks like their wedding picture, doesn't it? Like, she's all white and there's coffee. How do you, I forget, how do you look at clips? Like when you're watching it, how do you look at the whole thing? I can never figure it out. Am I an idiot or what? I don't understand. I don't know how to watch clips. I was on people. Link in bio. What? Who happened? Oh, they're dead. They're found dead. Sold. People. Fucking get out of here. Algorithm. Fuck you. Sorry. I don't know.
Okay, this Bravo drama just got even messier. Get it? Messy Fessy? So now Jennifer Fessler from Real Housewives of New Jersey is completely shutting down Sierra Miller's claims that she hooked up with West Wilson from Summerhouse. Apparently, this all started after Jen defended West publicly and called him a harmless golden retriever puppy dog type of guy. But Sierra was not feeling that and jumped online, basically implying Jen and West slept together.
What?
Now, Jen is saying absolutely not. She said the rumor is categorically untrue, called it defamatory, and even admitted she regrets going so hard defending West in the first place. Yeah. Do you really know? I mean, it kind of says a lot, but then it kind of doesn't. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Because at first, Jen was trying to be supportive, but now she's saying she doesn't even really want to be associated with this mess anymore. I don't know. She also said the rumors started affecting her kids, which is when it stopped being funny. And that I do get and I understand that.
No,
It's not true.
No, because you put yourself on these reels and you put them out there looking like a fucking drunk mess, and then you're gonna worry. She was like a weirdo, fucking shoving her face, like whatever her and Wes were doing. She chose to post it, and then literally worried about what her kids think. You look like a whore. You look like a straight fucking whore.
Meanwhile, West reportedly apologized to Jen for dragging her into all of this, but the Bravo fandom is already in full detective mode, trying to piece together timelines, friendships, and who knew what. And it's it's a lot. But at this point, Summerhouse reunion season might be more explosive than the actual season itself, and I really believe that to be the case. So, tell me what you think. Do y'all think that
they didn't sleep together because she's married?
Sierra, with the rumor, do you
she's a clout chaser?
Think that she went too far, or do you believe Sierra? Honestly, my opinion, I believe her. But tell me your opinion. Drop your comments below. This is Kimberly A. Bryant with the Pop Culture Green Room and the Villa Download. Okay, this Bravo drama just got even messier. Get it? Messy Fessy? So now Jennifer Fessler from Real Housewives of New Jersey is completely shutting down Sierra Miller's claims that she hooked up with West Wilson from Summerhouse. Apparently, this all started after Jen defended West publicly and called him a harmless golden retriever puppy dog.
Focus on is West's ease of lying. We know that he had a full-blown exclusive relationship since February of 2025. We actually have receipts.
Can't we?
Why Carl Newman?
Focus on is West's ease.
Welcome to Trolling with Tay, where we troll the people that try to troll me. Let's get it. Miss Natasha has been commenting wild shit on my page for.
Who are these weird? Who literally makes fucking videos or TikToks about people that they're fighting with? Is that what we're doing here? Trolling? Wow, what a fucking loser.
Did you sleep with Wes Wilson?
Was he your hall pass?
Ew.
Did you not know there was going to be some backlash?
When I say like a
Exactly, asshole. She knew there was going to be backlash. Shut the fuck up, Tad.
golden
Literally shut the fuck up.
retriever puppy dog, like just
What happened to your face, Jen? What's wrong with your fucking jaw? What's wrong with your lips? Are you fucking literally getting all kinds of plastic surgery? You're not a housewife any longer. Get literally beat it.
kind of dumb.
Why are you fucking hanging out with Tamara and Tam and that bitch?
Why do you think that
This is not a story, Teddy. Losers. This isn't a story. Stop making it one. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop making fetch happen. It ain't happening. It will never fucking happen. Listen, Kyle and Tamara, stop trying to make fetch happen. That bitch is the fetch never happened.
Impression of West from Summerhouse.
Okay, dude, I don't hear the fuck
I'm sorry. Call me crazy. Call me delusional. But if my husband and I are on the hook for $2 million in debt, and that motherfucker decides he wants to get on the ones and twos and make some coin, baby, I'm about to be at every DJ set that motherfucker has.
Exactly.
I will be making signs. I will have his water next to him, behind him in the DJ booth, like, baby, you thirsty? You want some? Like, yes, they have their Bravo money, they have their brand deals, but when you get to a certain level where you're paying X amount of money in rent, you're paying for glam, you're living a different lifestyle, but then you have this major weight on your shoulders, like $2 million.
Nonetheless, you killed 7 men.
Yes,
and
you
I'm
did.
asking you, what got you to kill the 7 men?
The story, baby.
I'm telling you because the cops let me keep.
Because they kept fucking
I got a question. Where's all my Long Island girlies at?
Oh, I need Jacqueline. I need her to tell me where this guy's from. What part of Long Island this guy's from? So there's this guy. His name's Baze. Met him on Facebook, or on my Facebook on here. He's a creator, but he's from Long Island. And the way he talks, I'm like, but he's like, guess what part of Long Island? I'm like, I don't know. I gotta ask my friend. We gotta find Jacqueline. Listen, honey. All right, guys. Oh, I don't want to go. I miss you. I don't want to go. I don't want to hang up. I don't want to go. Who's watching? Where's Virgo at? What's wrong? What happened? Did you offend my friend? You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. I remember that she had this friend. I know. Oh, who do we get a bad vibe from? Oh, Kim? Oh. Yeah, I love Danny too. Yeah. Thank you, Edgar, for being honest about it. She's my friend. That's because she's just she's just being a friend to protect me. She's trying to protect me. I mean, I think they're harmless, but anyway, I was gonna say me and Erin and so they have Villa Download. We're gonna do a Rhode Island episode, the four of us together, soon. Maybe next week. Virgo, I'm gonna DM you something because you know I have something. I'm not gonna say anything, but like I'll email you. I mean, I'll DM you about it because I want to tell you something because I think I know what you mean. Oh wow, tell her Frank. So okay, I didn't even show you guys any clips. Do you guys want to see any clips or no? Who's here? Virgo's still here. Okay. Are you talking about the other sister? Oh, Dana. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Trust me. Her and I, yeah, I know. She's, yeah. She's clean. She is my friend. She is, but she just, for some reason, it doesn't feel like doing lives with me. I don't know. She doesn't with Kim D. And I'm not much. I mean, I think I'm a lot better than Kim. Not that I'm the better or worse, but just, I mean, if you're going to make people hate you by doing live with Kim D, like, what's the big deal with going live with me? You know what I mean? I just got upset because she didn't promote our live, like the one we finally did. And like, literally we talked, we didn't talk for 8 months. And then I talked to her last week for the first time. We DM back and forth and we were sending messages back and forth. And because of Kim, I started watching their lives, which I never watched them because they trigger me bad. And I got triggered again. So I got triggered on Dana's live. So Dana and Kim. And the fact that they're talking about Melania and how Melania was going wild, was losing it on TikToks, fighting with Teresa, getting a tattoo of "fuck you" on her lip, like a lot of, and they're saying like they're like kind of like joking about it, and it's serious. Like first they're all serious about it, Dana, and then they're like, "Oh, Melania, you're the better one. Just go and be social media. Just get over it. Just Teresa just needs to hang out with daughter." This is way past. Like this is serious. Like this isn't just her acting out. She's literally drunk with the TikToks and "fuck you" on her lip, and "I hate my fucking mom. I hate my fucking," like, and it's like going back and forth, and you hear Joe fucking yelling at her. She's like recording it all. This is Melania, right? The one who I know is not Joe's daughter, and everybody says, "Oh, she looks just like Joe's mom." No, she looks like Teresa's mom. People get it confused. She looks like Teresa's mom, and it's not because she cheated. She was trying to get pregnant again, couldn't get pregnant. That's why they had that. But it is what it is. Whatever. How dare you ever fucking say shit about your nephew not being a Gorga? How dare you? Oh my god, I lost my fucking mind. I lost my mind. Remember? Holy shit. Back to the data. So they start talking about Teresa, and then they kind of joke about it. And I said, you know what? Kim won't say a fucking word about Teresa. She will not call Teresa. If you really gave a fuck, you'd say, "Teresa, go get your daughter." They're telling Gia to go get her. No, you go get your fucking daughter. She's obviously reaching out for help. Like she obviously feels abandoned because this month this bitch was in fucking LA and refused to leave LA to go where her daughter went. Go get your daughter. She's calling you, hanging up on her. And she's calling Judice her dad going, "Dad, TikToks want a reaction out of you or something. They want me to do a reaction video with you." And he's like, "You know what? Yeah, she did." He's like, "You know what, Lonnie?" And he hangs up on her. And it's like, yes, she did. Literally, fuck you. And starting down, Louie's the best. After that, Louie's the best with a thing of flowers and some letter Louie wrote to her. And it's weird. And she's like, one of them was like, and the next one's like, Louie's my best friend. Louie's the best stepdad ever. I'm like, I said, Dana. And I'm like, are we gonna literally sit here and joke about this? And I'm like, and then fucking we know this motherfucker's not the best stepdad in the world. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we co-signing it and telling her everything's okay when it's not? When she's right. I mean, she's wrong. He's not a good stepdad. And I got the fucking proof. I have literally the proof of background check on this motherfucker. Like, literally. He thinks he has background checks on people. I literally have it because, landed in a lap of a certain person who sent it to me. And we tried to expose it on Patreon. And then she went fucking radio silent on me and flaked again, which is weird. Melania Judice. Oh, Kim D. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kim D. So she does lives with Kim D. And it's like once a week. And it's supposed to be about Rhode Island. But she talks about they talk about Jersey a lot. And of course I get triggered, so I don't watch it. But then I started doing it, and because I'm, I started to support Dana again. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll fucking watch it. And I watched it. I was like, oh, not that bad. But Kim triggers me because she refuses to talk shit on Teresa. And I don't understand it. I don't know I don't know what's happening. I'm like, Dana, what the fuck is wrong? I said, I'm not going to watch it anyway if Kim doesn't literally speak the fuck up. Like, why does she? And I'll even put a super chat about Teresa. And Kim says nothing. She mutes up. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? She's not your friend. She's never been your friend. Like, you scream at her on a daily basis on the show when she was there. And then, she fucks you over again. And then here she's fucking. She starts fucking with the stream. We're live, and she starts fucking with the chat bots. And they know it's Louie. So I'm sitting there going, you fucking scumbag. Fuck you, scumbag. Come get me, piece of shit. Like, because he threatened us and stuff. And then, I'm like, Dana, I'm on your live fighting with fucking Teresa, and like, I'm not doing this. And I'm like, if Kim doesn't speak the fuck up and speak her mind about fucking Teresa, like, I'm like, and I'm like, yeah, she's loyal, just like our friend Teresa, loyal as fuck to a fucking fault to her dude. That's how the girl in fucking Rhode Island is. The chick fucking, what's her name? She is like, it's everybody else's fault, not Brian's fault that he's cheating. Not Brian's fault. He's literally getting up every morning and cheating on her at coffee with a mistress, and people are taking pictures. That's how we had pictures of the mistress. And I mean, we'll talk about it on Wednesday, but like, I don't like the way that Rolla handles it. I think she's still handling it like a bitch. Anyway, that was Kyle Cook. Sorry. I'm like, okay, so I haven't watched Beverly Hills at all. But what happened with Beverly Hills? Okay, it says scary. This is over really scary foreclosure situation. Again with the fucking foreclosures. Again with the foreclosures. Listen, at the first month you miss, a lot of people are really late on their mortgage, okay? And they have a really high mortgage, I'm sure. So the fact that like he decides to not pay it every once in a while, know what you do, then this is because I was a mortgage broker. If he does it and he does this, I know he does it, he will not pay for a couple of months. So then they call him and they work out a deal and he restructures it and gets a better fucking rate, or gets to not pay it for 2 months. Like, they fuck with this system. People do it all the time. So he wants to refinance, so he will literally not pay his mortgage, and they're like, oh, we want to work with you, we don't want to foreclose on your home, but how about we do it this way, and you only give us this much a month. Like, he does it a lot, and I think it's weird, and he knows it's going to get fucking put into the zeitgeist. That is, I'm sorry, I have to share this. My body hurt too bad. Where's everybody? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There's like StreamYard has new buttons. StreamYard's gonna set up. It's weird. Wish I could find Danks and get him on my show one day. Okay, guys, see right. It says why do I have to? Oh. I hear myself. George must be listening to me or watching me downstairs. I hear myself. Siri Kemsley. Okay, what am I doing? I'll read this. Okay, so it says Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit Kemsley loses it over a really scary foreclosure situation in newly obtained texts with a strange. Okay, so who leaked these now? I haven't seen the reunion at all. The Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit Kemsley lost it over the really scary foreclosure situation. She and her estranged husband, how many fucking houses do they have? Kemsley are facing. It's not foreclosure. Her comments came to light as text messages between the pair have been released by TMZ, which that means they sold them to him. And the exchange obtained by TMZ, which is dated April 26th, Okay. All right, there's one. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, guys. You read it wrong. Okay, hold on. It says going to auction April 30th. Are you aware? Okay. I received the letter. Okay, what did he say? Yeah. She probably did read it wrong. I want to see the letter. Or the fake email suggested that you replied to Dorit. Send it to him. Dorit went on to assist. It's not fake and sent him a copy of the note she received. Why haven't you paid the arrears and taken it for closure yet? She asked him. Okay. Dorit went on to assist. It's not fake. Send him a copy of it. Why haven't you? Okay. What does he say? PK told her the letter was from someone else who was offering to help the pair since they were okay. How do you know there's an auction on April 30th? Dorit asked him. Huh? Foreclosure that has been registered. You have a fast track of the house. PK shot back to date. You have chosen a different path that leads up, huh? What's this? What is he talking about? To date, you've chosen a different path that leads to the result. What? I'm waiting on you. She continued. I've told you 100 different ways I will sign the agreement, but you haven't paid the arrears or take it out of foreclosure, and now your lawyer is delaying. Are you now saying you won't pay the arrears and take the house out or foreclosure like you promised? She asked him if there was another game he was playing, the lives of their children, and more messages. You got the addict who doesn't. What? At least you're consistent in proving leopard doesn't change its spots. She's also, my goodwill towards you is officially run out. Please don't come to me again asking for sympathy or protection. Protection from what? On April 7th, who? Tatiana? The kids are aware of your relationship. She said, I need to be more thoughtful and engage with them. When you and I communicate calmly, you're capable of making sound decisions that comes clear when it comes to children's. What? The kids are aware of it. Jeez. PK, this pattern of conflict and made up narratives needs to stop, she added. It's getting what? She's I don't know. Dorit's in the heads are in the cloud. Dorit, 2 months ago, you acknowledged the damage and behavior you caused and chose a different approach. You saw the difference it made. You were clear you wanted to move forward and not repeat the past. Exactly what is behavior? I'm not engaging in conflict. PK and Dorit, okay, like engaging conflict, but you do. You do. Well, okay. Bronwyn's divorce. Oh, that's right. I forgot. What else is going on? Let's see. Letters. We got letters. I mean, Emily, what? Emily, what? I'm so confused. What's happening? What's going on? The Valley Star. Oh my God. The Valley Star shares the DM she received from her son, seemingly praised Spencer Pratt's running for. I mean, I agree with that. I think you should run. Why is it Mauricio sending Lala fucking what the fuck? Lala Kent shared a DM she received from Mauricio Umansky on the latest episode of our podcast. Well, also what is wrong with him? Is he also reacting to Spencer Pratt's run to become the mayor of Los Angeles, comparing his reality roots to that President Donald Trump. The 35 Valley reveals she investor, the 55-year-old real estate mogul, and is split from Ross's brothers. I was watching the reunion, the second episode. It has been okay. Right here. Huh? I love a guy something with him asking, yeah. I'm sorry, that was not cool. Okay, yeah. Okay, so she fucking says this. And then Kyle, flirting with him, talking about, I know. And then Kyle receiving, I'm sorry, was not cool. Lala began on the episode, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, untraditionally, Lala. What? She has untraditionally, I didn't know it was called untraditionally, Lala. Via Vanderput. I didn't know she had that was her podcast. And Kyle's absolutely right, man. Okay, so what did he say to her? Fucking creeper. Kitty cat fucker. Lala went on to the deck. Kyle, I don't care about this. I want to know what he said to her. Am I doing the podcast with, oh yeah, and my Jessica. Remember Jessica? She got a better job. So what did he say? I can't saying nothing. Lindsay. Ew. If you want to talk, I talk about him. Would you like to grab a coffee? Ew. 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 Not a chance. He's disgusting. He's a kitty. Oh, God. What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. He will fuck anything. And anything that doesn't look like Kyle. I mean, anybody that doesn't look like Kyle. He goes for the opposites of Kyle. Like, yeah. What's going on over here? I don't know. Let's read. Like, the fact that he's not paying it is weird. Like, he's got money. I mean, I don't know what he does. He must have investments in England or something, because I want to see what this Tatiana chick looks like. These are fucking not doing well. I know Terry's gonna be mad at me because I said that. Leave video is coming in. Yeah, he should at least pay it. Oh yeah. Yep. Stop start quacking. I don't know if you can hear him or not. Quack, 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 quack. Hi, come here. Sterling's back. Was he at Terry? I was just showing them some pictures of us. And what do you miss? She must miss her mom. She came in. She keeps coming in. She's never in here. She never comes in and does the show with me. Toys the other ones. What are you doing, little girl? Are you sleeping? She's been sleeping a lot. She's 3. Yeah, she's my baby cat. She should give her mom kisses. Turn around and give her mom kisses. You should give her mom kisses. I need you to give me mom kisses. Say kisses. Give me kisses. She's a good kid. She gives kisses all the time. When she lays on me and she's facing me, she literally, like, she kisses my face. She's like, they don't kiss, but she touches my face with her nose all over it. She knows it and kisses. She's kissing me. She's my little baby cat. Come here, moms. She snuggles with me every day. Come here. Turn around. I know they want to see your face, but I want you to come here and give me sluggy slugs. Can I have sluggy slugs, please? Sluggies. Come here. Come my sluggies, please. Thank you. Kisses. Kisses. Come here. Show them how we lay. Come here. Oh, my snuggie. Oh, thank you. Hi. Thank you, Mom. Come on. Come on. Miss Press. Hi, Miss Press. Hi, Lauren. This is Sterling Maria. She's showing her butt. Give me kisses. Oh, Miss Press says, cousin Miss Press says hi. Your cousin says hi, and Aunt Lauren says hi. Aunt Lauren says hi. Say hi, Aunt Lawrence. Hi, Aunt Lawrence. Hi, Miss Priss. She says meow, 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 meow. She said meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Yeah, she's the baby's kitty of them. And I wish Jacqueline was here. Jacqueline's cat looks like looks like Sterling. Dude, I wish I should show you her back. So she has a heart on the side of her. She's got markings, right? So see the heart. She's the heart there, and then these right here, they're perfectly shaped angel wings, like perfectly shaped. Like if I wish I could show you, like if you see, like you could see what on each side, but they're on her back, like literally perfectly shaped, and they're the same size. They look like angel, and they're like the angel wings. I think I have a picture of them, but you see the heart. But the heart is the first thing I noticed, and then after a while, I was like, "Oh my God, you have angel wings on your back." I'm not even kidding you. They're right here. They're the only, and they're not connected to any other spots. So like perfectly, your angel wings. I tell her all the time. I told her, she's like, "You saved me." No. She saved me. She saved me. Dude, I'm telling you. So her mom got hit by a car, and she was a kitten, a little kitten, and she must have been with her mom, and she didn't know what to do. And I'm like, my friend was like, "I can't." I'm like, "You need to bring her to me. Get her." And my friend, she went to my friend, and then literally we've been together ever since, right? Remember, I got you a little green. She came in, I got her little green sweater, and I got her little green sweater, and we've been together ever since in love and like doing love stuff. She's my little baby cat. You guys know she's my baby cat. She's the one that's like my baby, and the other ones are my babies too. But she's my baby. Like I just fucking love her. Like she's never allowed to leave me. Like if she ever leaves my life, I will die. I will die with her. I'll go with her. Like you can't like take her from me. Like I don't even I can't even tell you. Like you know how I'm sure you feel that way about Miss Price. Like there's no, and next to having my own child, like she is my child. I don't leave the house. Like I don't even leave for more than 2 hours because of my cats. And my house is going to be redone just for them. I'm making a more open floor plan just record them. I mean, else too, but wish you could hear her. She sings. She doesn't really meow. I'm not sure if something happened that day to her, but when I got her, she looked okay. And she went to the vet, and I bought her a little green sweater. Remember, she was so little. She was a little kitten, and she laid on my lap, and then we've been together ever since. The sofa eater. The Hercules. Oh, he eats sofas. They pull our drawers out, and they pull the clothes out of the drawers. So Riley Ann and Meow Meow, not Meow Meow, and Sweet Sweets Marie, I hear the fucking drawer fall every morning. And when I'm done getting dressed, they go and they take our bureau and they take the drawers out. I don't know how she does it. And then they rip the clothes out of them. I don't know why they do it. Like, she'll sit here if she wanted. I mean, if I could, I would do this all day. Like, if she had her way, that's what I'm saying. If she had her way, I would do this all day long. We would be having a love fest all day. And when I'm trying to sleep at night, I feel like she will literally kick all the other cats away from me. And then she, like I said, she sits on mine. She goes over here, and then she does her little move. So she'll sit here, and then she'll flip herself around, and then she'll crawl up in here, and she's like literally like I wear her. She's like a scarf. I look at Georgia, and like it's 80 degrees, and I have a scarf on, and I'm trying to sleep. And I fall asleep, and she leaves. She goes and sleeps over my head. Show them your angel wings. I want them to see how they're not connected. Show them your angel wings, not your butt. Oh, yeah, your butt. That's the other side. Look at that side. I don't even look at that side. And then her nickname is Momo, because it was Moo Moo, because she looked like a cow. Not like she's fat or nothing. She still got some of her body's going. I call her Momo. Momo or Sterling's Marie. Mo. What are you doing, Mo? And when she was like, when she wants to come up, she'll just stare. Like, she was just staring at me. Come here. Please, some kisses, please. She'll love her. Come here. Can I have kisses, please? I'm gonna get you a sweater or a collar. Where's your collar? She had an apple tag. She has a collar with an apple tag on it, but she doesn't really like it. I'm telling you, she literally only was outside, I guess, when she was first born. And I don't even know how old she was when I got her. They guesstimated about 2 or 3 months old. So 2 or 3 months. She was hanging with her mom. It breaks. I can't even say that I was crying when what happened. My friend was like, I can't leave this. I'm like, you got to get that cat and bring her to me. And I only had one other cat at that point. And I had dogs my whole life. And I had Jasper, my 15-year-old pit that died, and buried him in the backyard. Ferns start growing over his body. Next thing you know, cats are showing up left and right. And I'm like, it's a sign. And within 2 years, I had 7 fucking cats. And I'm like, it's no way I has 7 dwarfs. That's the only thing I can relate it to. Like, why 7? She was the second. Meow Meow. Well, Meow Meow was his cat first, George's cat. She's 17. My oldest cat is 17. And I don't know how old Manchester Mansfield is. Manchester Mansfield has got to be like 5 or 6. I've had him for 4 years, 2 or 3 years. I got him and Sterling at the same time. Sterling was there, and then within a month, Mr. Man was living outside his apartment. And then at Christmas time, I brought him in, and then it was 3 of us. And then what happened? And then and then Japana Monique showed up, and I brought her in, but we had her, and then Japana, and then it was Sarquisha showed up. My neighbor calls me, goes, I have your Calico cat. And I'm like, okay. I'm thinking it's my outside cat. I'm literally thinking it's Ella. And I'm like, okay, I'll be right there to go get her. And he hands me this kitten, and I'm like, that's not my cat, but I'll take him. I take her. It was Riley Ann. It's my little Riley Ann says, Riley Ann says, my what's it called? She's a tortoiseshell. I forget your names, man. I call them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sometimes. And then 6, 7, and 8 are outside. What are you doing? Are you waiting for me or something? Oh, it's dinner time. I've been on here I'm sorry. I haven't fed them all day. Oh, I forgot it was dinner, Mama. Is that why you came in? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, telepathy-wise, Meow Meow knows what I'm saying. This one, she definitely knows what I'm saying. I think I hear them talking back to me. But Meow Meow, all I have to do is think about her eardrops. And she looks at me and runs. That's how I know she can read my mind. And then I'll tell her to come upstairs. Like, we used to have Friday nights together. Like, I call her best friend. Because at one point it was just me and her. The dog died. It was me and Meow Meow. I'm like, best friend. And I'm like, come upstairs. It's Earth School night. I call it every time we go watch TV. I call it Earth School. Even though they probably know more about reality than I do. But we watch, spirituality stuff. I don't like cats. And Meow Meow and I used to have Friday nights together. And I'll say to her on like tomorrow night's our night upstairs. And she'll literally be waiting for me. Like, she reads my mind. And then of course, I asked Ginger, I'm like, are my cats reading my mind? She's like, of course. And so are your fucking plants. And so are all your, she's like, you're hearing them too, but you think you're making it up in your head. I'm like, if this is how mediumship works, I'm not going to be able to do it because I talk to myself all day long. And my thoughts, I'm constantly having conversations in my head. She goes, who do you think you're talking to? I'm like, I don't know, myself. She goes, you're talking to your higher self. And she's like, that's where the mediumship thing comes out. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do this if that's the case. I'm going to think I'm making it all up in my head. I need to audibly hear or see spirit, or it's going to be a thing for me. Jersey people are just like that. Like we need more validation. Like, not, I'll think I'm making it up. I really will, because like she's like, no, like we will do exercises, right? Medium exercises, and she'd be like, yeah, you're right, and I'm like, okay. She's like, you are listening. She's like, your plants. You hear your tree is talking to you. And she's like, you're gonna start hearing a man, like a voice of like a, you know, whatever, my pine tree, whatever is manly old, like probably like I picture them like the trees that talk in Wizard of Oz. That's how I picture Healer. They named him Healer, you know. And there's baby. I have a baby fucking pine tree growing. It's the weirdest thing. So we have Big Healer, who's 110 years old, and he's huge. The one I always have pictures of. He's the only pine tree in my yard. Then there's a little baby one growing that I've been growing since last year that I've been, have it all like rocks around it, protected. Then I have the holly tree and the baby holly tree. The baby holly tree is 4 years old, and it started growing to my knees. I'm not lying to you. I tell my plants and my cats I love them every day. I tell every single plant I love it, and that's when I start growing. And if I don't, and I come out, they're all dead. I'm not kidding. All right, I had enough of me, right? You guys are not. Enough of me. It's enough of me. California. Hi guys, I'm late today. I'm sorry. Anybody that's watching me on all the platforms, hello. Sorry if I'm not. The chat only shows me YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And I don't think I have any people follow me on Twitch, so I just added it to my destination. So we're live on 5 platforms. I'm on Twitter. That always brings up some people, some nasty ass fucking people. And if you're on Twitter and you're tweeting at me or Xing at me after this because you don't like what I said, that's fine. I don't care. You're the fucking dick, not me. Just saying. But these people, like, X is weird. Like, it's funny to look at the stuff that's going on, like, social media wise with like, you know, leaders of this, whatever the fuck you want to call them, president. I don't even want to say the word anymore. I'm so sick of it. But like, just to watch that drama, it's kind of funny. And then if you literally engage one time, you're like, you get stuck on this. I can't. The Karen Reed case, that guys, I don't even know who's watching me right now. I am about to lose it on these. I'm about to lose it on the Karen Reed. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I heard yesterday. I thought I loosely heard. I must have been high. I don't know if I was dreaming that Karen Reed's lawyers basically fucking lied, set things up, and made us think that. And I do believe that the Haas defendants killed John O'Keefe. Okay, I really don't think just by the X-ray, I don't think he got hit by a car. However, they're trying to fucking make it seem like Alan Jackson and Karen's lawyers did some fucked up weird shit. Return boy's going to prison, which that's fine. He probably deserves it. But he roped Karen into some shit again. He like blackmailed Alan Jackson, and the whole case was all, you know, it was fed to him all these lies about the House defendants and blah blah blah. Listen, John walked in today. I'm gonna check with Ginger, but I'm pretty fucking sure John walked in 34 Fairview that night and did not walk out. He got drug out after being hit by the head. He didn't get hit by a car. That's the one thing I know. He did not get hit by a car. So Karen didn't do it. Somebody's trying to say literally that like they lied about a bunch of shit. Like, I'm really fucking confused. Right? I know. Remember when what's the name said something? Thank you. I'm Penny Toe. I know. I'm sorry, I'm not reading your stuff. But oh god, I must have been smoking too much because I forgot what I was saying. It's probably time for me to go. Oh, that sounds really fucking good. I am, but I didn't. I don't know anything about it. Are you on it? I don't know anything about Twitch. I just saw it as a platform thing, a destination. I know, me too. The cats are hungry. I love you, and I will. Are you on Twitch? I love you. I miss you guys so much. I really did. I cannot wait to go back on Wednesday. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Or if you see me on the panel, say, so Sterling, let me get rid of the cons so you can see your face. Say goodbye to everybody. She's so soft. Oh, mama. You're so soft. She's hungry. They're hungry. It's literally way after 5 o'clock. I'm not a single parent. I'm not a single parent. They have a dad. Your collar's missing. I think George is in bed. He was just watching me on TV. Joel, hi. Hey. I don't know if he's listening, but tell Joel hi. Oh my God, I want Burger King. I want Burger King. Guys, do you realize that there's not enough cows for them to service all the burgers that all these fast food? Think about all the fast food places that are near our houses. There's not enough cows. What the fuck are we eating? What the fuck are we eating? What are we eating? Can somebody tell? I'm gonna have to. I have a lot of questions for Ginger. I have some questions. I need to know what we're eating, and I want to connect with my aunt really bad. And I know she's probably gonna say the grief. It's too soon. It's not really that, because I'm grieving, but I'm more excited to talk to her on the other side, is what and know what she thinks about it, because I had no idea. I don't know what my family feel like, what they believe in. I know that my parents don't believe in the government. I know that, but as far as spirituality, we don't talk about it. So especially my aunt, Italian family, you didn't talk about any feelings or shit like that. So I have no idea. He's really good, actually. I have no idea what my aunt believed. I don't know if she believes in the afterlife. I don't know. But I'm just curious to see what she thinks. And it's weird that she's there, because it's just weird. Like it's not real to me yet. But the fact that she can hear me right now is crazy. He's really good. He's good. We're good. We're just unusual. I'm getting in trouble for money, and I promise. Once the contractor gets started, I will not spend money. He even said the same thing. He wants to spend money, and he's like, I said, oh, I thought we weren't spending money. He's like, no, we didn't get the loan yet. So why do I have to stop spending money now then? I get it. I only paid for my medium session. That's it. He just makes I tell him. And he got mad at me, and then that's all we fight about. Other than that, he's amazing. He's the only one working overtime. He's really tired, so he gets up at 3:45. He's at work by 4:45, and he's home he doesn't get home until 5 or 3. 3:45 he gets home. It's a long fucking day. He's working, so he's at the work. Even though he's kind of the boss and all, but like he still has. George likes to work, so he does get in there and work. And they started overtime again, and this is hi. Thank you. This is his 28th year, or 29th year, I think. 29 years he's been there. He's literally never been. It's the craziest thing. My husband's he's never been late. He doesn't call out. He's called up maybe 3 or 4 times in 29 years, and then of course sick days and stuff. And there's this one dude who's like literally missed 27 days, like 3 months. I'm like, my husband hasn't missed a day of work ever. Like like things happen, but like he gets up. He is so routine. Like he had the same house, the same car, the same clothes, the same job, the same girlfriend for like 20 years when I met him. And I'm like a wild animal. Like I'm a wild fucking woman. Like I've never been in one spot. Like I'm all over the place. I've been 10 different things. I've been in prison or jail. I've been not in trouble. I've been all these things. I'm all over the place. I'm like a hairdresser, a fucking mortgage person. I work at a school. And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And poor George, he's just like, I embrace the crazy. He doesn't even yell. He doesn't raise his voice. If anything, at this point, I feel bad because he's just like, he's like, I'm done. And I said, because a couple of times he didn't yell at me, I said, why is he not yelling at me about the money? And he's like, he told my sister, he's like, I fucking give up. He's like, I give up. He's like, it's been 12 years. And I've been telling her every month. I tell her all the time. He's like, I give up. You're just never going to fucking like listen to me. He's like, we're just never going to have anything. I'm like, but we do have things. It's an addiction, and I need things. I need my plate. Like I need stuff for the yard. I need stuff for the pool. I got that. I asked permission. He's just like, fucking stop that money. And then I paid for my medium thing, which is, I do a lot with her, so I pay a lot of money. Because I pay for sessions to learn, the mediumship training, and then I pay for obviously an hour and a half session, and it'll be like the fourth one. And if I'm not a medium myself, I'm gonna just keep doing it because she helped me a lot last time. I probably didn't tell you guys all about it, but she validated more stuff, and this time I have a lot more questions, but it's to me, it's not more, but it's not really connecting to people. Like I can afterlife is I want to hear from them, but I also like I talk to my guides and guardians, and I also go into the Akashic records. So it's not just like her coming. She's not coming to me going, this one's coming through, and do you have a grandmother? Like I ask questions and she brings through the people that I ask her to bring through. Or she'll tell me she knows. It was just she knew my guides and guides. I've been told who they are. Like I've known their names for a while, Minerva and stuff. And then she right away is like, Minnie's here. I'm like, I know. She's like, I was like, I know who Minnie is. And she knew Minnie right away. And I'm like, because I told Minnie, my guide that I can't see, my guardian angel, make sure you say hi to Ginger. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I usually talk reality TV, and I was talking Summerhouse and The Valley. Now I'm just moseying around, just talking. Yeah, she's like, yeah. And then of course I started asking about like things. We just, and like literally for an hour, we talked about just like how things, spirituality and different things, and a little bit about different cases. And because I didn't want to spend too much time on true crime stuff, because like she vowed, I don't even want to tell you because I've been screaming about his innocence for so long. But I don't think I think Brian's guilty now. I do. She told me he is, and I believe her. And she said they have the timeline wrong. That's why you are all very confused. And they did a lot of really fucked up things on the investigation. They knew that he did it. They couldn't prove it. So they went around and they did illegal shit to prove it. And that's why he pleaded guilty. Okay. They had him. And for the longest time, I said he's not guilty. And I swore he couldn't do it by himself. I'm still a little confused on the fucking witnesses, or I call them suspects. I don't know why Dylan would not perceive danger when you see a masked murderous man in your house. You hear murderous shit going on with your 4 roommates, and you don't think there's anything wrong. And that blows my mind. That made me think, of course he didn't do it, because why the fuck is Dylan lying? Or why is she saying these things that are stranger danger? You learn stranger danger in kindergarten. You learn to call you check on a friend who's laying there passed out drunk, not leave her there, Zana. You don't leave Zana there. Like, you don't do that stuff. The things she did are so fucked up. And it's like, did she really do them out of stupidity, out of ignorance? Did you not hear the murdering fight going on? They were bludgeoned, 4 of them on different floors of the house. He had to change floors and go past your room. And you perceive no danger. I don't understand. So that's what made me think Brian, there's no way Brian did it, but I sort of think, but she told me he is. And she's like, Eric's saying, and Eric is her guide. Eric's channeling Eric, and Eric's like, Krista, he did it. Like she said, Eric said he's guilty. And I'm like, damn. And I'm like, but if you then tell me that for some reason, if I find out that literally Karen Reed is guilty, I'm going to be convinced that I jumped timelines. Because if we're in a timeline now where Scott Peterson's innocent, Karen's guilty, it's like something flip-flopped. Like we flip-flopped. You know what I mean? I don't know who this is, but it's don't block them. I'm gonna put you in timeout because I don't know what you're doing. Watch out. Okay. I don't understand that, so bunch of bullshit. Anyway, Virgo, I love you. Issue. Instagram, nobody's here. Nobody wants to fucking watch me live. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. 50, I know. Thank you for that. Oh, I wanted to play this for you guys. I forgot all the stuff I wanted to play for you guys. Like, fucking what is coming back? The cowboy guys are coming back. And you know how the brother got in trouble cheating on his girlfriend and shit? I just blocked you. What the fuck are you doing? Timeout. You're banned and put timeout. And how the fuck are you back? How are we? This must be Twitch comments that I'm getting. Shit, I'm on banned and see. All the comments are banned now. See if they try to come back in. Yep, they're being dicks. Thanks for being polite, though. All right, guys. I love you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. I'll try to be on time. I don't know. I can't. I can't believe I can't. I don't have an excuse except for I gotta stop. I gotta either put my phone on, like I gotta either not have my phone in there when I'm getting ready. I have to literally probably, I don't know. I gotta make it to you guys by 12. This late. I don't like these late lives at all. I'm digging my hair today though. All right, guys. I love y'all. Bye. make sure you comment, subscribe if you're watching this after the fact, or if you're listening on podcast platforms, please hit the follow button and please rate the podcast on Spotify and Apple. I really appreciate it. Oh, you don't even have to listen to the episodes again. You could just hit download, and once they see you've downloaded, you can rate me. I definitely, and the Spotify link should be linked on all of the Krista. All of my platforms are linked in YouTube, and also you can follow me at Reality with Krista Marie. And this is Who Started Your Podcast. I will see you guys later. Love you, bye. Love you all.